Hey, this is how I see it. We should play this game for life.
What game?
Macking. Hanging.
Welcome back to the Khalid and Ari podcast. This is episode. What'd you just say, Nige?
This is episode 18. And Nigel's back. Hold on. Nigel's back in the motherfucking building. What's up, y'all? It's super fucking lit.
Hell yeah, because I do want to apologize for to all of our faithful Mackin clan listeners and shit. Y'all was hella mad that Alex, he had to fill in for Nige, and he was nervous as hell. I was nervous because he was nervous. I didn't know what the fat nigga would do if he nervous around me. So I was like, damn it, I hate this nigga for being here. He was shaking like fuck.
Yeah, yo, Alex, you my nigga and shit, but you was trash, bro.
The clan wasn't fucking with Alex.
Hell no. Well,
I thought Alex, he did an alright job. He ain't talk too much.
He didn't talk at all.
No, I'm saying that, but that was cool.
Nigga said like 13 words.
Yeah,
y'all had episode.
Y'all had the mic on him to like actually fill in my void. Yo, that shit wasn't gonna work. But
hey Alex, here's what I want you to do. Never, ever get behind any fucking mic. Even if I wouldn't want you in front of a microwave. That's how bad you was, bro. I was like, damn, this nigga terrible as hell.
Nah, he did. He ain't like fuck it up. Or he ain't try too hard. He just
bro, that shit.
But Alex is normally he is a quiet person.
Nah, bro. All right, so listeners, so we have this little thing where we do is called pre-production. Like we kind of like turn up. We smoke our hookah, drink and whatever, get in our little vibes, talk about topics and shit. Damn, I just said this shit. But so me and Alex, he had got to my house early as hell last week, and I was like, "Yo, what's up, Alex? We finna go in and do this pod real quick." He's like, "Hell yeah, I've been waiting on doing this. I got hella stories to tell." I was like, "All right." So he started telling me all these funny stories. I'm like, "Uh-oh, this finna be a classic episode, bruh." First thing I seen was Alex, he didn't even put the headphones on. Like,
his goofy ass was just looking at him, and she was, he was nervous as fuck. He did a horrible job.
he was nervous like we was in front of like the Staples Center. Like, hell yeah.
And no, you was like, yo, this
big
nigga
ass audience.
Yo, Trey, like, yo, this nigga over there shaking like we were performing in front of 100,000 K crowd or some shit.
Yeah, so that was terrible as hell though. But no, so
shout out to Alex.
Yeah, shout out
to Alex.
Shout out, man.
Yeah, we appreciate you for coming through and pissing everybody.
You're looking at my nigga.
Since we all haven't been around each other for about like 2 weeks, Najee, he was out trying to figure out how to get out of jail. And then last week we didn't air because I was in Tampa, and then and I was hungover like hell. So sorry about that, our faithful fans. But what y'all boys been up to though?
You gonna hold on? You gonna introduce the podcast and shit?
I already did.
He did. Yeah, he did. It was like he said.
I talking about the name. My bad.
Okay, now shut up.
Hey,
no, he did this.
No, he didn't.
Yeah,
you just jumped in and said, "Nigel back in the building." Everybody, just a podcast, Trey. Goddamn.
Oh shit. Hey, I'm here with my boy Nige in this bitch.
Facts. Welcome to the Hanging and Making podcast.
You know the fucking name. This nigga forgot the name of the podcast.
Oh yeah, I've been going 2 weeks. Welcome to the Making and Hanging podcast. This is episode 18.
No, I'm saying so. You hear my boy Dre?
Get him, Dre.
And Rico.
Man, I am lit.
Oh yeah. So we ended up we had to start this podcast super late today.
Yeah, we had to finish watching the Bucks game. Well, they lost in 2 overtimes.
Chris Webber, a bitch.
Yeah, he is a bitch. And if I catch you on the street, bro, it's a wrap.
Nah,
Chris Webber beat your ass.
That's all right, Trey. We just gonna jump the fuck out of him.
He gonna beat both y'all.
No. You gonna be at home. He gonna try some shit. Chris Webber gonna pack you up real fucking quick, nigga. He gonna pack his ass up real quick.
Chris Webber gonna destroy
Trey ass. 6'8",
He
nigga.
ain't gonna see it
He
coming.
gonna put that size 28 shoe all in Trey ass.
How would he see it coming? If I come around and be like, yo, Chris Webber, can I get your beep 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 beep, and just start knocking dude the fuck out? Nah, he ain't gonna say.
He gonna make those noises while you hitting him and shit.
Oh hell yeah!
They gonna be doing nothing.
Bro, I'm gonna be stumping dude out.
Chris Webber gonna beat your ass.
And we only matter at Chris Webber because the Bucks game went to double overtime.
I'm not mad at Chris Webber.
Well, you not a Bucks.
I'm mad at his bitch ass.
Yo, wait, hold on. This nigga Dre said this nigga Chris Webber's better than KG.
I didn't say that. I said if I was to choose Chris Webber or KG at their prime, I would choose Chris Webber.
And your team will get nowhere at all. And
He would
shit.
just like
Yo,
the Bucks from 71 to
Yo.
2018 and shit. Shut the fuck up. Niggas clowns.
And there'll be hella stories on Bleacher Report about removing you as GM.
Hell yeah, you can fire your first year and shit. Yo.
It's like Dre, he gave Chris
Nigga
Webber.
building around Chris Webber. What the fuck?
Yeah,
What the
that shit's crazy.
Y'all Bucks fans, whatever.
Yeah, but we was only pissed off at
Niggas clowns.
Chris Webber because Giannis had airball a free throw, and then Chris Webber was like, a real MVP would never airball a free throw in crunch time, and I feel like he should be disqualified from the MVP race. Like, bro, it was one play.
No, that was a clown ass statement.
Yeah, okay, I felt.
Yeah, let's get the pod. Nobody care about that.
Oh yeah, but nah. So yeah, we whooping Chris Webber ass on site though. But how was y'all boys' week though?
Yeah, my shit was lit. Even though I just got out of the doghouse, you know what I mean? Out of the doghouse. Hey, yo, being in the doghouse.
What the fuck was that?
Hey, yo, being in the doghouse is not fun, yo. That shit was annoying as fuck, yo.
That shit mentally stressful.
Yo,
Shit.
that shit, like, yo, that shit's the worst. Being in the doghouse, dog. I don't even want to talk about it. I'm getting sad just thinking about that shit, yo.
Hey, I'm happy you up out of there though.
Yeah, I'm out of there, man. A little bit. It's all goody.
That's what's up. I ain't care too much and shit, but
Wait,
that's
what?
dope,
This
though.
nigga lie, yo. This nigga seen me. He said, yo, what's up with you, Bobby? Nigga actually ASAP. I wouldn't even want to talk about that shit. So this nigga be from. But no, my week, it was lit, though.
Who the fuck we from? Nobody care about what you got going on in your personal life and shit.
Alright, cool. So, the week was dope, man. Me and Bobby, we were looking at houses and shit. Yo, the house that we fell in love with, that shit, they didn't take our bid at all. It was like, what the fuck out of here. Y'all better offer 160. I said, nah, yo, that ain't happening.
That's dope though that y'all trying to get a spot though.
Super
yeah.
facts.
Hey, yo, that shit, I thought the process was gonna be like quick as fuck, but nah, it's not gonna be quick at all. It's gonna take a little minute.
Trying to tell you, that shit is.
Yo, our realtor was like, yo, don't fall in love with every house y'all walk into.
And, well, he probably gonna tell y'all this too. Make sure y'all final decision, y'all don't have buyer's remorse and shit.
Oh, no. The first house we seen, we loved that shit. We wanted that shit ASAP. But, yo, it was a little weekend. I ain't do shit, just me, my girl, and the baby.
Word. What about you, Dre? What you get into?
I ain't do shit.
And that's your answer.
Every week and shit.
Yeah, I don't be doing shit.
Hey, yo,
doing
man.
shit. I'm bored. I'm bored as fuck. All I do is work and go to the house.
Yeah, I
I'll be on some
respect
chill
it, bro.
shit.
I respect it.
I don't be in these streets like that no more. And shit.
Hey, bro.
Yo, I was thinking, cause it's like, since the playoff, you know, the Milwaukee in the playoffs still, I'm like, yo, the streets has to be lit, yo. This has to be like the best time to be single outside, like, cause like those two games in Milwaukee was lit as fuck. Especially that Friday night game, Milwaukee was lit as hell. Cause I was about to hit Will like, yo, I hope you out.
No, I hit the group chat. I was like, bro, let's go out.
We got girlfriend. I'm not going out. And then plus, I hate even going out, being around that many people anyway. Now it's just I went down with that at all
I was
whatsoever.
so damn amped and shit.
But I'm saying like, yo, this got to be the best time to be single since like Milwaukee's gonna be like going far in the playoffs almost every year now and shit. So
Your hopes high as fuck.
facts. And I'm like, yo, if these niggas not out here like winning, like, go get a girlfriend, yo.
Yeah, I respect it. And then what about you, Rico?
Man, my weekend was alright actually. Shit.
Oh,
We
this
got a
nigga
cracking
Liddy Rico on the mic and shit.
Yeah, you know, I done got myself in a little drunken conundrum. So, if we get the cracking wife, I'm sorry. We had brunch. That shit was fucking fire.
Hell yeah.
There's a lot of jokes passed around that motherfucker.
That was okay. That was a good time. And shit. I'm good with that.
Nigga went to go out of town again and shit. Man, weekend was alright.
Except my friend going fucking out of town.
No, I went to Chicago too and
Hey,
shit.
it's like going up the block, going to
Yeah,
Mayfair.
went to 7 Mile Fair talking about you went out of town.
Nah, I
and
did.
shit.
I went to Chicago too and shit.
Nah, you
7
know.
Mile Fair was alright too. The Mexicans know how to do some business, by the way. I had a whole bunch of tools and shit. I'm being there fixing everybody's shit now.
Hey, yo, you got mad too. I'm gonna need some tools like shit.
Say
So
less.
hit me with the plug. I'm gonna
I
need my
got you,
tools.
G.
Buy me a big ass.
Cause I gotta once we get a crib, we had to do plenty DYU shit.
Hell
Hey,
yeah.
I'll hook you up with this little do it yourself home improvement book. I see that Menards. I'm about to give you one of them.
Nah, I need one of them bitches too and
I
shit.
got you, bro. You got one.
Oh yeah, and then they finally got a chance to see how my wife be talking to me.
Oh yeah, she was chewing your ass out.
Oh, you good with her? You good with her?
Oh
Yeah, that was that brunch and shit.
Oh, word.
She was on my heels. I love you though, babe.
Damn, that's crazy. I didn't even get the invite, but it's all goody.
We told everybody in the group chat.
It wasn't a group chat.
Your ass was asleep.
Oh yeah, no. When I sick, yeah, I probably was. But whatever. That's what you do, Trey.
Oh shit, my weekend was stressful as hell. Yeah, it was. This had to be. This was a.
Wait till I tell you how much money he fucking saved.
Yo, this is a try. Hold on. So, all right, I'm gonna give y'all a quick recap. So, my girlfriend, she just bought a house, right? So she closed.
Shout out, Ty.
Shout out.
This
babe.
nigga stupid. Shout out,
Come on, bro.
Ty.
Can I get the story out?
You ain't even talking.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
How many goes to inside?
Bro, go. God damn.
Damn,
Oh
bro,
my
get that nigga
God.
get this
You
story.
niggas, like the Bucks lose, you niggas getting annoying.
All right, bro. That just pissed me off with that bullshit.
I don't care, go.
Damn, bro. All right. No, so what ended up happening was Tyler, she had to pretty much move this week. So she ended up hiring movers. So I was looking at everything she had in the house. I'm like, she told me the price. She was like, it'll be $275. So I'm calculating. I'm like, all right, that'll probably be like, they do a good job. You tip them, it'll probably be $300. So I look at the couch. I'm like, they can probably just take the couch because that'll be tough or whatever to get out. I just let them do that, and then we can cut our losses, and then we can just move the rest. Because I start moving stuff out of our house already and shit.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, we can get the rest. They get the couch. So the movers come. They end up moving the couch from our house, and then and that was it. They left for the day, and I was like, yo, Ty, we can knock the rest of this out.
Yeah.
So.
Wait, tell them that you convinced Tyler to let them niggas go.
Oh yeah. So I convinced because she kept saying, she was like, I don't know. I was like, yo, we got this. I was like, yo, think about it like this: you get a U-Haul, it only be like $40, and then Dre was killing me about that.
Yeah,
no, I was like,
not $40.
Yeah, no, I'm saying because I was like, yo, you get a U-Haul, it'll be $40, and then because like for them to take out the couch, it was like $100. So I'm like, that's $150 instead of paying like $300. So in my mind, you can save $150. You know what I mean? So. I was like, yo, you do that, bam, 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 you save $150. That wasn't the case at all.
By the way, listen, his calculations were completely off.
All the way fucking off.
Super off. So here, the shit got crazy. So we end up start moving all this shit. Then I ain't gonna tell you the other part because Tyler said she don't want the person to know about it. Whatever happened.
Oh yeah, fuck them. Yeah.
So. But long story short, it started raining on us. We were struggling like hell to get all the shit in the house. And then she had took everything, like the U-Haul truck back and everything. And then we had figured out how much we saved. She only saved like $60.
Yeah.
Everyone was fucking pissed. It took us like 2 hours. And no, it was just me and her moving everything.
Yo, don't run through that shit. Yo, this nigga did all of this to save $60 fucking dollars. This nigga's a clown.
Yeah. As long as you did save some money though.
No, bro, this nigga got caught in the rain. This nigga had to move everything by his motherfucking self.
And the movers was gonna move all the shit and they was gonna put it back up and package
They was
it.
gonna help
they were gonna pack it up too.
No, Ty said they help pack if it's within the time frame that they paid them for. They help pack.
No, they don't.
They help put the shit back up.
They help me put it together though.
But that's what Tyler said?
Yes.
Then I'm gonna go with Tyler.
No,
yes, bro. This nigga did all this to save $60 fucking dollars.
No, damn, but
no, nigga, shut up, you stupid, you a bozo.
Damn it, bro.
And this goofy ass nigga to add on to that. This nigga gonna hop in the group chat the day of and say, hey, you niggas want to help me and Ty move?
Nigga,
so I screenshot the message that I sent the nigga 3 weeks ago and say, you goofy ass nigga.
Not even the day of. This nigga asked us to help move the at the time that this nigga was
Hey, it was happening during the time I sent the message.
I told this nigga, I say, Trey, listen.
After he convinced her to send the movers,
I say, listen.
This nigga's retarded.
Yo, I'm gonna say Ty was on my ass, bro. I was just, now you talking about Doghouse.
Yeah.
I was in that motherfucker. I was like, damn, I shouldn't have been laughing so hard at I'm in that shit right now, too.
Yeah.
So,
I tell this goofy ass nigga I tell him to tell me at least. If ain't nobody else gonna be able to help you, at least tell me and shit.
So I'm gonna tell you why I didn't tell you. Cause it was never, y'all was never supposed to come. I made the split second decision. So, it was literally during, I was just like, bro, I was like, all right, we got a box spring, a mattress, 2 dressers, and then like everything goes so small, so I'm like, I don't think we should pay $300 for some shit. We could move. That was my rationale. Boy, was I wrong.
No, but I had the same thing because when I moved Bobby to my crib and shit. So I'm like, all right, me and Will can like knock this out, easy money. But then I was like, yo, this is mad fucking boxes. I had hit Dre and shit. We knocked that shit out. I was like,
man, listen, if somebody offers to pay movers, take that
Oh,
shit.
facts.
But to my all right, so Thursday, right? We started moving boxes already, so we had a lot of that stuff moved. And then Friday, we started moving a little bit before the game. So Saturday, it was only like just a couple big stuff. So it wasn't like it was a whole house we had to move, and that's why I was trying to tell Ty, like, yo, I was only thinking it was gonna be this quick stuff, but. Nah, I calculated that shit. And boy, was I paying for that shit.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I was getting an earful every second.
And
I thought she was gonna swing off on me. I kept thinking about the line you said. You was like, I think Ty can beat your ass. I was like, she like to hit me in my shit.
And in the group chat, before we even leave this post, when I sent the nigga the screenshot, he sent a fat ass laughing emoji. He's like, I'm still finna try that shit, fuck nigga.
Oh yeah, I said you know I'm gonna try it, bro. Hell yeah.
Yo, because when I got up, because I had went in to work Saturday, do some OT. So I'm thinking, like, I had called Trey, but Trey's phone always dead. So like, let me hit Tyler up. So I hit Tyler, and she sent me straight to voicemail. So I was like, all right, they might be still moving or whatever. So I was like, all right, my job not too far from Tyler's apartment, so I'm just gonna ride over this. I'm pretty sure I can still catch him. Because I'm thinking, like, I didn't know they had movers at the time. So I'm thinking, like, it just Tyler, Trey, and Rico. But Rico asked one there.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, just pull up and shit. And thank God, this nigga, because if I wouldn't have seen his car, I would have went straight to the fucking crib and shit. But like by the time, by the time I linked up with Trey, that shit was over with. I moved like 3 things and that was it.
I was happy as hell because like when you like the heat was still on me the whole time. Like she was on my eyes. Now you can't. I was like, all right. Take a focus on Nas for a minute. I just can't remember when y'all was talking. I just kept walking. I was like, let me go downstairs real quick. And I was getting chewed out left and right all over the place, bro. So yeah, I fucked up like tremendously, and try not to rely on that decision making process again.
Oh hell yeah! I had told Bobby that shit. She was like, "That's so fucking stupid. Why do you?" I mean, she don't cuss though, but she was like, "Yo, that was stupid. Why the fuck he said that shit?" I was like, "I don't know. He just a stupid nigga. That's why I went over and tried to help."
Yo, Todd, the moral of the story is never trust Trey and his split decisions and shit.
I mean, trust Trey, but not when it comes to
split decisions.
Yeah, when last second decisions. Yeah,
that nigga's horrible at that.
And I was thinking, cause like Ty, she makes amazing ass decisions. It was like her one time of like accepting my decision as like the final shit, and it was like complete disaster. I was like,
it was a catastrophe and shit.
Yeah, she would never rely on these decisions again. So
let's tackle these topics, fellas.
All right, yo. So, I guess the first topic was Bucks playoff run. We just talked about watching the game, but how do we feel? What would we do if the Bucks actually win a title, bro? Because I'm trying to figure out like
I don't even know.
I don't even know how a different drug when that happens or what.
I don't even know how it feel. Like, I don't know because I was
popping Molly if the Bucks go to the shit. This shit.
I don't know what because I was thinking that to like, damn, what if we will actually win? Like, damn, because we've been in the struggle for so fucking long. I don't know how I will react.
I fuck around and have a seizure from all that yelling and shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
You sound like a fake fan, bro.
Yeah. But you're a band. But I'm accepting bandwagon fans.
How the hell am I a bandwagon fan?
I seen your passion tonight. So
he was litty though, but I'm saying I'm accepting bandwagon.
I'm one of them type of people. I'm not a I'm a hold my emotions in because if I get let down, then it won't fuck me up when I go to bed and shit. See, the problem with y'all is y'all wear y'all emotions so high, and y'all supposed to, like, when you a real fan, you supposed to wear your emotions high. I just don't wear my emotions that high and shit. So I like to go to sleep at night and shit. It's hard as hell stomaching a loss from your favorite team and shit.
Are you admitting that you a fake fan?
I don't know, man.
That ain't a fake fan.
I don't know. I remember when we was like that one year we won like 15 games and shit. I was watching like damn near a whole bunch of those games and shit, yo. That was Giannis' freshman year.
Yeah.
His rookie year.
I had hella old ass messages on Facebook talking about how I love the Bucks and shit.
Can I get my take and shit?
What you gonna do if they win, bro? What you gonna do, bro?
You gonna get the Bucks logo tatted on your chest and shit?
No. I'm not gonna do anything.
You gonna get drunk though, because everybody, the city gonna be lit.
I think I'm gonna kick it with you niggas. Believe that I'm gonna enjoy this shit.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not gonna care.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna care at all. I mean, honestly though, like I'm rooting for the Bucks and shit.
Yeah,
like I'm rooting for the Bucks. They got a lot of Spurs on their team. Y'all coach is a Spur. Yeah, I mean,
Facts.
so I'm with it. Like I want them to win. I want them to take it.
You see the white people on our team, nigga.
Yeah, I mean. So I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I'm not ecstatic about it. Yo, so this is one of the worst things about watching Bucks games as a non-Bucks fan and shit. That these niggas was so motherfucking geeked and shit, and they kept crying about shit that wasn't really calls and shit. The Bucks did kind of get cheated. There was a lot of non-calls that should have been called.
That
but
just contradict what you just said, man.
No, it doesn't at all. It was a lot that you guys were complaining about that didn't happen. Like a lot of the fouls you guys are crying about wasn't fouls, but in a lot of the fouls that should have been called weren't called. That I didn't contradict anything. But yeah, so shit is horrible. And I won't watch another game with you niggas and shit.
Why
y'all
not?
was giving me a headache and annoying the fuck out of me.
We played Story of Adidon for like
They played Story of Adidon 37 times.
Yeah, that's Pusha T diss to Drake.
They played that shit from the entire fourth quarter through both the overtimes. The shit was pissing me off.
Hey, that shit was working like a motherfucker.
It brought it back though.
Yeah,
Bro.
No, it didn't. The Bucks would have won if they would have made their free throws. That's what y'all fucking.
Yeah, facts.
I agree. And just to let you know, the Story of Adidon, that's the Pusha T Drake
diss. Yeah.
We on a Drake hiatus up here on the pod, by the way.
Fuck you, Aubrey Graham.
No, they're
I don't know
on
what
the
y'all
Drake.
talking about.
They're on the Drake hiatus.
When I go to the gym Monday night, I'm playing that Drake record like a fuck. What they talking about?
Fuck that. I'm on a Drake hiatus.
I just listened to Connect yesterday, nigga. Y'all going crazy.
Man, I ain't listening to none of that shit until after the series.
I ain't listening to none of that shit during the fucking game, but I never listen to music during the game. No, anyway and shit. So fuck
And
it.
I've been meaning that shit. I ain't played no fucking Drake since the series started and shit.
That's why I respect you, bro.
Fuck that.
I've been playing Mad Drake. So, what are we going to next?
Oh yeah. So last week I was in Tampa, and I just realized, bro, I don't have any more new. I don't even know what the new dance moves are anymore. But I seen all type of.
You ain't in with the walkie?
Hell no. I was still doing my old man bop. Everybody was mad as hell. But no, they got some dope. Well, actually, you said that dance was here though. That little.
Yeah, I forgot what the name of the dance.
Not
is
snap your
and
finger,
shit.
but like when you throw it up in the air, then you come down and do the karate shit.
The karate shit.
That shit was fire as hell.
Oh no, it's not that. It's like you do this.
Yeah, that dance.
It's
That's what
just
you're
fuck-
talking
It's not karate shit.
What's the name of the dance?
It's like driving and shit.
No, but
I don't know the name
in
of it.
Tampa, they was doing like some karate shit with it.
Oh, that's some weird Republican conservative bum ass Florida shit. I've never seen that dance
Still say
before.
Republican concern. Yeah, but no, Tampa was super lit though. Went to I think it's called, I forgot the name of this club, but it was like a 5-story club. They had like Caribbean on one floor, Jamaican on another floor, hip hop on another floor, then like trap on. It was super dope.
When you said that, you said shit in the group chat. I was talking about like, yo, this nigga still excited about five floor clubs and shit.
That shit was
definitely.
lit as hell.
I was like, what the fuck? Nobody
Yo.
care about this shit.
Yeah. Oh no, that shit was crazy as hell.
But I know I probably was low key hating. No.
Nah, if you would have went though, you would have had a time of your life.
Oh, facts.
And I was plugging the pod. So if any one of you guys that are listening is from Tampa and you remember, me plugging the pod, be like, yo, it's me. Remember me?
Yeah, shout out.
Yeah, shout out to all of our new listeners.
Yo, that's what's up.
Hell yeah. But I guess we can transition out of me having a great time in Tampa.
Yeah, because we don't care.
Yeah, I know. I
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of feel
I personally
Yeah, I
don't
kinda
care
felt
at
that.
all. And shit.
Yeah, I'm happy.
You want me to feel it. You want me to know that you.
Yeah,
really
like,
I personally don't.
we happy you had a good time, but like, yeah.
Yeah.
There's some shit that we pretty sure we all experienced that before. A good time out of town.
Yeah, nah, that's cool. But nah, last week we didn't get to talk about the Ayesha Curry situation. Let me get the audit.
We talked about shit last week, but continue.
So last week, I don't know if you are familiar with the story, but I mean it was trending all last week. I think was it for like 2 weeks or no? It was just all last week.
2 weeks.
Well, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So Ayesha Curry pretty much went on Jada Pinkins' little Red Table Talk series on Facebook, and she was talking about wanting. She was jealous of Steph Curry because he receives a lot of groupie attention and all of that. So she was saying that she wants that same attention. She's kind of jealous. She wants to feel like she's needed. No, feel like she's wanted
She's
from
attractive.
other guys and attractive.
That shit pissed me off.
Why?
Cause the motherfucker basically go tell you they want you to she wants you to hop in her inbox but ain't go respond and shit. That's what I got from it. Like, the fuck kind of attention do you want that your husband not giving you already and shit? Like, it ain't like he asking for the attention. You upset at the fact that he getting attention from shit that he not even asking for the attention. That just comes with his career, and unfortunately he a fat ass walking check. Like, that just comes with that.
And not that he's an elite superstar in the NBA, and he's very famous.
So
Oh yeah, that too.
And very rich. There's gonna be floozies with money anywhere you go.
Facts.
Yeah.
So is this evidence that whatever you do, however far you take it, with a certain relationship or trying to like please, a woman that you really can't do it at all. Like Curry's been doing everything right. Like he's providing for the family. He's
you said everything I said. That's literally.
Yeah. So is this something where it's like, all right, literally, I don't know what else could I do.
No, when I first heard that shit, because I kind of listened to like the whole thing with my girl. Now I kind of understood where she was coming from, because like she's probably like the third famous like NBA wife, like compared to like Lala and Gabrielle Unions. Like they famous. They've been famous before they got with the NBA player. So they already getting attention from niggas and shit. But then like when you have a guy like Steph Curry that every nigga respect, like I'm not about to try to shoot my shot at his wife, because everybody respect that. So I seen that shit on Facebook where all the girls was like, well, niggas are gay because they respect a man that they don't know. Like, yo, how the fuck having respect for nothing?
You should want that kind of
also,
respect.
I respect Barack Obama. I
respect facts. But women just have stupid logic.
Jay-Z, like
women just
dumb as fuck.
Women just have stupid logic. They never can make sense of anything that ever goes on in their fucking life.
Yeah.
But I understood it because like, yo, like she had 3 fucking kids. She having kids like what, every 2 years or some shit like that. And she just had a baby. The baby like 4 months. So of course she's going out that postpartum depression shit.
So that's what that.
Yeah, so she gotta feel attractive and all that. But then, like when I listened to the whole thing, because I kind of took it out of content when I heard like the few minutes of the clip or whatever. So I had to listen to the whole thing because I don't want to be thinking like all you other stupid niggas that just go along with the first thought they hear or see online. So what pretty much he was saying like, yo, like my guy famous. I got a little fame. I'm doing my cooking shit. I got all that other bullshit. I got to book out all that bullshit. He's popping like fucking crazy. I just had a baby. No, I'm pretty sure she's getting some niggas are in her comments saying like gorgeous or whatever. Cause I was arguing with my girl because I was saying like, yo, LeBron wife ain't getting compliments like that. And then my girl proved me wrong. She went to her fucking Instagram page and it was like beautiful queen and all that bullshit.
Niggas always trying to queen themselves into some pussy, I tell you.
So I think like maybe
niggas the beautiful queen themselves into some pussy quick.
Yo, that was the bar for a long time.
It's still the bar.
I hate you niggas, man. You niggas that be, how you doing, beautiful queen? The sun is shining on you and the stars is bright. I hate you niggas.
And then when I listened to the whole thing, she just said like a small part like, yo, he's got groupies getting thrown on him. I wish I had some groupies, but whatever. Then they just continued talking on about whatever they was talking about. So they didn't really hop on that subject for a long ass time. It was like a 30 or 20 minute conversation. That was like a 1 minute conversation and shit. Like that. It's like when she said that little comment and like like Jada Pinkett was like, yo, but you don't want it. But Jada Pinkett was like, yo, I got that same feeling when I was with Will Smith.
Right.
But I'm like, yeah, y'all both got superstar husbands. Who the fuck gonna try?
Not even superstar husbands, not to cut you off, but men that's respected and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
facts.
I was looking at it from that standpoint. You know what I'm saying? When she was talking that shit, I was looking at it from the standpoint, you should be thankful that you got a man that people respect and shit. Because niggas don't be giving a fuck. Like, I couldn't imagine me being famous and somebody in my wife comment section say, hey, let me drop my dick in your mouth or some shit like that. Like that shit.
No, but that's, I mean, like, but she wasn't saying she didn't want to be disrespected and shit. She just wanted to be like, yo, I just had a baby.
But that ain't shit that you can control though.
Let's say, what if Curry was giving her that attention? Is his, like, he's still saying like, babe, you're beautiful.
Yeah, that shit don't matter.
Is it okay for your girl to want outside attention?
I mean, it's not okay, but like, she's a woman. All women they want outside of compliments.
Yeah, I mean, I feel you, right? That don't make it no less clown shit, yo.
How's that clown? Because she want a nigga to say she look cute. It's just women. Like I said.
Okay, but okay. So my question would be, not to cut you off, Dre. I'm sorry.
Would you cut him off, though?
My question would be, okay, you get that. What happens when a person gives you that outside comment, right, and you don't respond?
That's all right. That's cool.
That's not cool. Why the fuck are you asking for the attention and you not even willing to at least acknowledge it? You know what I'm saying?
But she probably can. She can be like, thank you, because it'd be mad bitches mad chicks that respond to thank you to getting compliments.
Here's my problem with it. I didn't see the whole. I just seen the clip or listened to the clip, but my only problem with it is like she's seeking validation outside of her marriage,
kind of where I was going.
Yeah, seeking that validation, but also she has daughters that, like, let's say Curry and the mom and dad is like, hey, you're beautiful, but if she's putting out this example of like, I need to receive, I know my mom and my dad say I was beautiful, but I want the world. You know what I mean? I want the world to tell me that. Like that's the type. If the mom is setting that as an example, I feel like her daughter would think of like, all right, well, shit. I guess that's how you should go about thinking about yourself. You have to get validation from outside of your family, outside of your loved ones. You need it from the outside world.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was saying. Like what Trey was on and shit. Like in my eyes, the ultimate goal is for you to find somebody who sees you as the perfect person. Like that's what marriage is supposed to be, right? Like, yo, you perfect for me. Like that should be it. Like we should be done. Like you looking for attention and like you said, validation from outside of your marriage is pointless. To me, like I said, that's how I was
that's true for a normal motherfucker. Like these motherfuckers are famous as shit,
and that made
so that's a whole different ballpark of what trying to relate it to like normal niggas like us, like young normal peon motherfuckers. These motherfuckers, we all peons, yeah, them motherfuckers are famous as shit. You think like everywhere Steph goes, he's getting like the best vagina thrown on him ever in life. Thing, though. I'm saying, but it's different. So her insecurity is that she can't be secure about her relationship because like she's on Facebook, like she's famous. But she's famous. So she Instagram. She pop on Instagram, popping whatever area she's into, whatever. She's getting comments.
That's what I'm
people
saying.
Talking shit about her. People saying her man cheating and all that shit.
Listen. So she's still getting validation from normal peon niggas and shit. Right. She's upset because she's not getting the attention from the niggas that she wanted from. What does that?
Yeah,
like,
but
how
I'm
does
saying,
that make sense?
But it's only why it's different because she just had a baby. So that her emotions. So that validates it.
So the fuck what?
Rico, you about to really see it. So that's why I kind of understand now because my girl, because I had a conversation with my girl. She's like, yeah, like. I know, because I think my girl fine and shit, so I compliment her and be on her all the time and shit. But she was like, yeah, you do it all the time, but and she still want a person to be like, yo, you look decent.
So what I'm saying is, she's saying that she wants this attention, but she already gets attention. But because it's not the attention that from the people that she wants it from, it's not
validated.
Oh no!
It's not the right attention. That makes no sense.
But no, she's pretty much. But how she said it, she's not getting no attention at all. But remember,
that's a fucking lie though.
But we don't. I'm saying, but we don't know that and shit. We can't tell a girl.
She got like fucking 3 million followers.
Yeah, that's her fans. Those are fans. No, but I'm saying,
make a difference.
We don't know that. We outside looking in.
Like Dre just said.
But we don't know that.
Like Dre just said. Okay, so just because we don't know, Dre just made a valid ass point. So. We don't know, right? Mm. But you get the attention. You getting this attention because you can look in her comment section and see niggas way before this shit even happened. Niggas saying, "Hey, you fine as fuck. You fine as fuck. Right. You beautiful. All this shit." Like Dre just said. So because you didn't get the compliment from somebody that you wanted to get it from, that shit is so everything that. Is null and void, basically.
Like she want the male version of the groupie that, like the top of the line groupie that Curry's getting. She want the male version of that.
And you not Steph Curry. Steph Curry wife.
You ain't.
No, that's how I looked at it when I first heard about it. I'm like, okay, she thinks she's as famous as Steph Curry, and then she got humble. Like, yo, my nigga hitting 50 foot, like you said, 53 foot threes and shit. And you ain't the quickest release I ever seen ever in life.
Back to back MVPs. If you sit your ass down, Ayesha Curry.
Now, so. Bringing it back to our regular lives, everyday lives. So let's say our girl was in that situation.
You can't compare that.
No, I'm saying we offer that
on a normal scale.
Normal scale. You with your girl, you compliment her, and she's telling you like, yo, I don't feel wanted. I don't feel like she don't feel beautiful anymore. But you steady telling her she's beautiful, but she's seeking that outside attention. How would you handle that?
What do you mean outside attention? Like compliments?
Like compliments. She want people to, she want somebody to say, hey, you look nice today, or you know what I mean, something like that. But similar to Ayesha Curry, like what Ayesha Curry is looking for, she want people to compliment her and flirt and a little bit like that.
No, she like from if you listen to the whole thing, you'll understand a lot more. That it's not just that. It's just like she's feel entitled to have her own high, like how Steph Curry have his own high. Yeah. She want that too.
But if your girl wanted, well, not the high stuff, but if your girl wanted other guys to notice her, how would you feel?
I wouldn't feel no way. Long as she ain't fucking and sucking and all that shit. I don't give a fuck.
About you, Dre.
On like a social media point?
Social media in real life. And
it's different. So like social media, I wouldn't care. Yeah. I would not give 2 fucks about.
What if some dude will get on their post and be like, hey, sexy thing.
Yo, you let that shit slide. 'Cause that shit, that nigga corny as fuck.
Yeah,
obviously.
I mean, it ain't nothing that you can really do much do on social media and shit.
No effect towards me at all and shit.
I'm with Dre. Social media is all right. Now, if we in public and you just say some outlandish shit, then I'll bust you on your shit.
Damn, that's your girl. Damn, that ass is jiggling. You be like, what?
And niggas that have to be bailing me out because I'm killing something over my wife, man.
Yeah, can I smack it, bro? Can I smack it? Come on, man. Let me smack it.
I ain't
That's
finna
yours
play
for
with nobody over
insecure.
my wife, man. I kill somebody,
Yeah,
man.
I mean, I'm similar. Like, if it's in public, I'm definitely on your ass.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like in person, yo.
Yeah.
And that ain't even. And at that point,
yeah.
let me just clear that shit up. At that point, it ain't even none of us being insecure. At that point, it's a respect thing. At that point, and
Yeah,
shit.
it's respect.
Because if you see me with this young lady, yeah, I mean, like eyeing her or even trying to talk to her if I'm not around and you didn't recognize that I was with her, I understand. That's cool, my nigga. Once I tell you like, nah, she good, walk away.
Yeah, because that happened to me in Atlanta. Like this last chick I was dating, we went to the club or whatever. We went to the club together, and we in there having a good time or whatever. And this dude, I see him like because I'm on my girl, I'm doing my thing, and then like I go to the bathroom, I come back and I see a dude talking. I'm like, I did what you did. I'm like, yo, she good, bro.
Yeah, that's all it is. That's
And then
she good.
he was like, yeah, what you want? And I was like, what the fuck, bro? After he said, yo, what you want? I just started charging his ass, and he's like, no, I wouldn't. I'm like, bro, fuck out of here, bro. I said she good to get the fuck up, move around and shit.
Yeah, I had to do that once. When we was at the bar. I don't think Bobby didn't realize it, but I was like, nah, she good. He was like, that's you. I like, yeah, that's me. And he was like, oh, my bad.
And I'm good with that. That's respect.
I can respect that.
Yeah.
If a nigga was to say that, it's cool. Cool, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we good.
But if you look at me like I'm some kind of square ass nigga, like, man, fuck you. I'm gonna just beat the fuck out of you.
Yeah, but most of the time, like, where is it? Only you probably get that disrespectful nigga that's like fucking faded, but I never had that.
Nah, I done seen plenty niggas even without being faded.
I just had it at fucking Duce.
But that wasn't your girl. That wasn't your girl though.
That's not what I'm saying.
And that was the second. That was the first time.
That was the first time when a nigga hopped on some funny shit.
Yeah.
Because that's when Ty was dancing. He tried to like scoot up, and I'm like, nah, she good, B. He like, nigga.
He said, what you want?
No, the second time was when I was trying to holler at a chick.
Yeah.
And he was hollering at her first, and I seen when I pulled her hand and shit. And then he was like, nigga, what is you doing?
Yeah.
That's when he went all the way on 10 and shit.
No, and I've been that dude though. I've been the dude that like talk to a chick. Like I'd be like, yo, is that you? You know what I mean? Or if I start talking to a chick and her dude is there, she'd be like, yo, I'm here with my dude, blah blah blah. Drunk Trey won't give a fuck. That nigga didn't care. I'm like, fuck yo, let's make this shit happen real quick. Is he treating
This
me
nigga
good?
lying like fuck.
Nah, bullshit.
This nigga lying like
bullshit.
shit.
No, I was be like, all right, I'll
Just move it on.
Yeah, I'll move on. I ain't got time for that. But I do see dudes that don't care though. They'll just keep going. And I knew dudes in Atlanta that didn't care. Like if you had a chick or if you were there with your girl.
I seen it happen before.
Yeah, they don't care. So it's like, bro, those dudes you gotta kind of make an example of.
I done seen niggas tell me out their own mouth, man, somebody knock my bitch, I'm finna go knock somebody else's. Like, damn, that's the game that you playing?
Yeah, I remember one time I was with my two white homegirls. Shout out to Jordan. I don't know, I forgot the other homegirl name. I remember we was on Water Street a long time ago when Butter Street was litty. And I remember I was walking with him or whatever, because that was like, I wanted to drink, so like, all right, we went to the fucking bar. We was walking down the stairs to go to the bar, because wasn't nobody downstairs at the bar like that. So these black dirty ass niggas like trying to talk to the girls like they was mine. I'm like walking, like I'm in between them and shit. So I'm like walking straight, like I'm not caring at all. And they looking at me like I'm still about to talk to this nigga bitch and shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck, like, yo, this shit. So it is niggas that like, yo, think that they try to try you and shit.
I've seen it, bro.
Like niggas are ready to lose their life for a white chick and shit. Like that shit's stupid.
Niggas be ready to lose their life over a chick, period.
Yeah.
It ain't shit.
No, but I'm saying especially for like a white chick though, which is stupid as fuck. But next topic, please.
Yeah, I never had that experience and shit.
I mean, Well, I
no, it was like one time I was with my two white homegirls and niggas was on their ass. I'm like, yo, these hoes, I mean, these chicks ain't even all that, yo. Shout out to Jordan though.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, shout out Jordan. What up, girl?
Hell yeah. So
what you doing later?
Moving out of that topic. and we just had to jump on that Curry situation just because last week we couldn't talk about it, so it might be a little bit outdated, but hey, we got to give y'all the Mac and hanging perspective on that.
Facts.
Take on that. So Did y'all or have y'all been keeping up with the abortion ban that's been going around?
That shit's sick.
Man, I heard that sick ass shit, man. That shit fucking disgusting, yo.
I kind of, cause I like to play devil's advocate.
Wait, don't tell me you with it, bro.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not with it.
Spice it up.
Abortions you paid for, nigga?
Spice it up. Spice that shit.
I never had an abortion.
Wait, call it what you really call it?
Smortions.
Why you call it that though?
Oh no, it was off a movie and shit.
Oh, word.
Yeah, they were trying to say.
Oh no, but I understand why they like to. If it was like more women involved, I'd be like, I understand, yo. Just playing devil's advocate, but no, I'm not down with telling a woman what to do with their fucking body. Yeah. Fuck out of here,
man. Listen, you cannot tell a woman what to do with their body, man. Just bottom line, you can't. It ain't nothing else for us to say as men. Like, we can't control what a woman do with their body. It's circumstance. It's circumstances. It's only certain circumstances where even the abortion shit just be like say if she was molested or raped or, you know what I'm saying, shit like that, like, you know what I'm saying, like, dog, that's the sickest shit. Like, you want a woman that had her whole body violated to keep a child?
Yeah, and you know they say the doctors can get like I think like 100 years in prison if they perform the surgery in like Alabama and all these states that, you know, legalize it. I just think it's crazy, but I agree with everything you said, Rico. But since, you know, this is like a, you know, male type of podcast, I was looking at it from the perspective of like a guy that's in that situation. He like, you know, he just got someone pregnant out of on some one night stand type shit.
That type of shit right there.
What type of stress is
I don't agree with that.
What type of stress is old boy in Alabama dealing with?
I don't agree with that. And I'm gonna tell you why I don't agree with that. Because y'all both already willingly knew what y'all was getting into when y'all fuck without that rubber on and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if it just so happened that a child is made, you know what I'm saying? Like, so be it. You had all the steps. It's a lot of stuff out here for motherfuckers to do to prevent stuff like that. Nah. But because people don't use the proper shit or the contraception or what's the fucking word?
But no, because you
contraception.
Bro,
there we go.
I'm saying, I'm not saying you should have an abortion or you shouldn't. I'm saying it should be an option. It should be a choice. That's all I'm saying. So I'm saying, like, the guy in Alabama and the chick that he had it with, I mean, it should be her choice.
I know.
But I'm just talking about the stress that's on this Alabama. But
I guess.
Imagine if you just did that. You like, wait, what just happened?
I ain't even looking at that point. I gotta have this baby now.
Hey, but I think
condom was. I'm finna go invest in some condoms. Nigga.
Hey, I think low key that I think the executive power is going. It's gonna get overturned.
You think Trump will overturn it?
Not Trump, but I'm saying like the
Supreme Court won't. It's a majority.
Damn, you're right. I forgot.
I guess my whole problem with that shit too is they need to start investigating these motherfuckers that's making these laws and shit too, man.
Yeah, but I think low key, they're just pretty much is trying to
because you already know that. My bad for cutting you off, bro. But because one of our topics was like, have you ever been in that?
Hilarious.
Like, imagine if you just got a random thought pregnant right before the bill passed.
Oh yeah, I heard that part.
You that nigga? Yeah, palm sweaty as hell. Like, shit, damn.
He already didn't have the appointment and everything. It's like, oh, bro, I ain't going to prison for this.
Oh no, you go to another state, get that shit scooped out. Fuck out of here.
But no, what you were saying, Rico, I don't think there would ever be an investigation because, like, the person that's in the White House, his entire base, that's their number one belief.
Fam, listen, that'd be some fuck shit, dog. These motherfuckers that be making these laws be doing the bullshit. Could you imagine how many of them motherfuckers that probably pay for abortions for their kids or even for themselves? Like,
for their kids, for their mistress, all that shit.
All kind of shit, dog.
One thing they say about, like, you know, like Mississippi and like them like Bible thumping ass, like
conservative ass,
far right, like they don't believe, like that shit's totally against everything they stand for.
It's a lot of shit that they don't believe in. That don't necessarily make it right. Losers.
I'm not saying it's right. I'm saying you saying that they probably will be doing, like, they're probably having abortions and all of that. They probably benefiting from something they don't believe in.
No, I'm saying these motherfuckers out here making this law, and they was doing the shit already and shit. Like, could you imagine? Could you imagine them doing like a fat ass FBI sting on a whole bunch of them motherfuckers, right?
Dirty as fuck.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm saying I agree with you on like if it's something that's not part of their internal belief system. Like I don't think the people making laws were having abortions. Like the dudes who actually signed the legislation. I think they might have do some other corruption, but I don't think.
I think they didn't had an abortion before.
Oh, I think so too.
I think they didn't had a fucking abortion before.
Bro, these dudes are like super like Bible thumping.
That don't make a difference.
That don't mean shit, nigga.
Trump is super Bible thumper, and look what the fuck he be doing.
Trump ain't no super Bible thumper. What the hell?
No, yeah, that was wrong though, Rico. God damn it, I was on your side, G. But no, them niggas, them niggas dirty as fuck. They think because they did some shit 10 years in the past, like 10 years ago, they can rewrite their law.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was saying. Could you imagine the FBI doing a fat ass thing, and then it's 20 people that signed that bill, right?
Yeah.
7 of them motherfuckers all got abortions. Why the fuck are you signing this bill for, you little contradicting bitch?
I know, but you know they gotta what's it called? They gotta follow the leader. I can't think of the fucking name of it. No. But of course they gotta agree with that shit just to not be outcast. So they probably don't really believe that shit, but they gotta vote with that shit.
Motherfuckers, it's the politic game.
Because all it takes is for one of their daughters or nieces to get raped.
That's all it's gonna take. And I hate for that. I hate to say that, but that's literally that's all it is.
No, fuck that. That shit need to happen.
Not even on all of that, yo. Like on a more like PC level, not even rape or molestation. Like for people who know, like the child that they're gonna bring into this world won't be taken care of the way that it needs to be taken care of, and they won't provide them a life that they deserve to have. Like, why would you force them or put them in a situation or even put a child in a situation where they have to live a life that's not worth it?
But I think their argument against that is like, get a baby up for adoption.
I mean, but then you put the baby in the system, which is not always a better option.
Right.
Every kid does not get adopted. Now you're in foster care for 18 years, and that's an even worse life.
And that's another thing.
Then probably what that bad parent could even gave you.
But then again, just like is a lot of people that wasn't in foster home that's successful now.
And I was just
so they will argue that.
But there is more foster children that are not successful.
Yeah, could you imagine if that child that's in that foster system, what if he end up growing up to be the person that cures cancer and shit?
That's their argument. That's what they always argue, though.
I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about at this point.
Yeah.
No. He's saying that's why they're voting.
That's why they arguing that shit. You know what I'm saying?
But what if this child turns out to be
the next
a
career criminal? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
you roll the dice with shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why you should have that.
My whole thing is it should
because now at this point you messing with faith and shit.
Yeah, and my whole thing is it should just be a choice. Like,
but not faith, but faith.
Yeah.
Can't no one tell ain't nobody gonna tell a man like, yo, you have to get an extra tattoo or some shit, or you only have
you gotta get a vasectomy,
or you gotta get a ball. There's no laws telling men what they have to do with their body.
Right?
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so I feel like just in fairness, especially this is the land of the free and all that shit. Like, bro, you want me to tell me that we can dictate what to do to your body, but you can't tell us what we should have to do? Like, they could be like, all right, fuck it. Well, if y'all want to do this, we're gonna make it mandatory for all guys to fucking get fucking
or hell, if they go do that,
like every day, you know what I mean? Like, force us to do some shit we don't want to do.
If they go do that, make medical related shit like that free. Then, if you go take it away from motherfuckers, if you doing shit like that, a lot of the times, I mean, let's be real and shit. A lot of the times, outside of like one night stands and shit like that, basically what Dre just said, a lot of these people can't take care of kids and
actually, shit. And Rigo, you were kind of on a good point, but you strayed off. Yo, childbirth is expensive as fuck,
and you can die from it.
Retarded, and you can die from that shit. Facts. Childbirth is crazy expensive.
So what
like $5,000.
Yeah. So what the government is saying is like, not only do I want to eliminate your choice, I want to expose you to hella extra health risks and fucking pills and death that you may or may not be able to get the fuck out of.
Side note, I mean, I know we on the abortion shit, but side note, Monty was just in the hospital, right? And long story short, she told me out of her own mouth, and it kind of fucked me up when she said this, because we was talking about dead and shit. Yeah. She told me she took the cab to the hospital because it was cheaper than going into the ambulance because she wouldn't have been able to afford the medical bill and shit.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You get what I'm saying? That's
for a nigga working through health services, it's hard as fuck to get fucking healthcare through health services and shit. Yeah. If you kind of working or like doing a half-ass decent job as a human being.
Let me do a quick plug. So if any of our listeners have like some terrible health or health insurance and all that, holla at my boy Donald Green. My boy Donald Green, he got the healthcare packages ready for y'all.
I thought you were about to say holla at Dre and shit.
Oh, don't holler at me.
Oh no, my boy Donald.
Hey yo, but if they do ban that shit, they better make these foster homes like the best shit ever. They better invest.
They gotta put some real money into that.
Mad money in that shit. This is and also inspire and people to fucking adopt.
This isn't about actually caring for the child. This is a political move. This is a move for the optics. Like the optics to say like, hey, look, hey, base, look at this. We're supporting y'all primary things y'all care about right here. So it's more of a political move so they can look like they're trying to do something, but in actuality, they don't give a fuck what happens to these kids. It's gonna fuck up
because based on what Najee was saying, yo, it'll be virtually impossible to do that because there's gonna be so many more children in the fucking foster care system.
Yep.
They won't have the budget to upgrade it the way they need to make that shit acceptable.
I think they do. They can get money out of somewhere.
But think about it.
They say it's only 400,000 foster kids in the system right now.
Right now, but think about it. So they banned that law. That shit's gonna triple easily within the next 10 years. Yep. Now we got 100,000. We got if nobody's having abortions,
if you can't have abortion.
But I'm saying though, I'm thinking that's
that
more.
Number finna go fucking wild.
Yeah, I understand that, but I'm saying, I mean, like y'all think niggas not gonna smile like yo. Can't get abortion. Let me wrap up.
No,
nigga.
Ain't scaring niggas. What you think a kid gonna do if I know I can give it up?
Y'all think Plan B gonna go down in price?
Man, Plan B finna go up, nigga.
$100 a pop.
Plan B finna be the new drug, nigga.
I'm saying, but not
supply and demand, bro.
Plan B finna be the new drug.
But not of it has to help. But not of it has to help and hand up the government. It's not gonna go up.
That's econ 101.
If the demand goes up for a product, that's
I guarantee you.
And
mark my words.
Stocks of Plan B. Then
that's basically
mark my words.
Yeah.
Mark my words.
Plan B is condoms.
Hey, that's real
talk.
Hey, that's shit.
Plan B and condoms.
Shit,
yeah, we're gonna go. I'm gonna invest tomorrow.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a good ass observation, bro. I didn't even think of that.
But I'm thinking they can find that money though. It's not too hard.
It ain't finding the money ain't the problem. It's them putting it where it's supposed to go. And they always feel like
it's never the problem.
But we don't have the problem that it's finna be. If you are telling people they cannot get abortions after 2 weeks of finding out you pregnant, what is it? Like 8 weeks or some shit? That's like
6.
Yeah, that shit wild. They don't even know they pregnant.
You don't even know you pregnant until damn near 4 to 6 weeks and shit.
That shit wild, Joe. Like that's going. So now you got people having kids that are not expecting to have.
So
kids,
now the
Joe.
thing is, damn, I just thought
that shit gonna.
I just thought of another company though. You know those early detection companies. Like if you live in those states and like you have if you have sex, just start checking ASAP after every time. You know what I mean? If you got actually. I think either if you start checking,
I'm finna go investment crazy.
Nah, but you know what I just thought of? Even if you do start, let's say you find out like a week early, how long does it take for you to go from a week early to actually schedule the procedure without hitting that? You know what I mean? It's probably
But you never know that though.
No, I say, I mean, I don't.
I mean, for women, like most women, they don't keep track of their ovulation.
The who?
Ovulation.
Nah, I disagree with that.
Ovulation.
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 It's ovulation, ain't it?
I kind of disagree with that shit.
Like some girls.
Ovulation?
Yeah, whatever.
What is it, bro?
People know what you're
you're
talking
completely wrong. It's definitely
ovulation.
Ovulation.
Ovulating. Ovulation. He said ovulation.
It's ovulation.
I said ovulation.
Okay.
You said ovulation.
Right,
whatever, it don't matter. Right, cool. But no, some girls, if they know when they ovulating, they most definitely can know they pregnant.
Definitely ovulation.
Okay, yeah, cool. Thanks for
but like no chicks ain't keeping up with that, yo. You know they do have.
I feel like chicks keep up with it.
Mad chicks that keep up with that.
Yeah, I'm
saying I know mad chicks that's how I got up on it and shit. But a lot of chicks that I did mess with, they don't.
The responsible one. That's what. So what I'm saying is like if you live in those states now, early detection. Like pills and all of those stuff. They'll be on trying to figure that. But I just want to know what would be the time. And let's say you find out a week. How long would it take for you to find out, go to the doctor, and schedule the abortion? Like, would it be a backup and you still forced to have it, even if you know what I mean?
Fam, listen, you worried about? We're not even looking at it from that way, my nigga.
That's wild.
We outside of that, outside of everything that y'all are saying, before we even get off the topic, all of y'all is right as shit. We're not even taking account into the fact that. You still got to schedule that type of shit. And you got to even make sure that the doctor is even open to have that type of shit. Could you imagine if it's 15 more people ahead of you and shit.
That's what he just said.
Yeah.
But I think,
But no, he good.
but
Did he just say that?
Yeah.
yeah, but I think,
shit.
but
My
I
bad.
kind of,
Good, bro.
I kind of got,
We're flowing right now. It's all good.
Niggas right, but no, y'all ain't looking at it this way.
but I kind of got faith in the people, yo. Some odd reason I got a faith that somebody gonna offside this shit.
Not in Alabama, bro. Not
No,
in
nigga,
Mississippi,
but
bro.
yeah, but you can like, yo, you want to have an abortion? Come up here,
Man,
come up
listen,
and say.
One thing, I'm finna tell you something right now, and I hate that I'm even saying this.
It's a money making motherfucking plan. Like
Hell yeah.
I'm hating that I even saying this because
the fuck up
Hell
by being an outsource to abortion.
Yeah.
Yep.
I hate that I'm
that's
even.
not gonna be. It's not gonna. They're not gonna do that because it's gonna be the right thing to do. They're gonna do that because they're gonna.
Capitalism,
They're gonna be
bro.
rich. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's gonna make
Capitalize
a
off
nigga
anything, bro.
And people are fucking opportunists. And
That's-
which is not
that's what
necessarily
it
a bad
was.
thing.
Yeah, fact.
That's the other angle that I was finna go before we even get off the subject. It's finna be a lot of fucked up shit going on. Like a lot of these people.
Ain't no finna, bro. This just happened.
No,
right
no.
now.
Listen. Check me out. Because I worked in mental health. A lot of these people ain't gonna be mentally strong enough to understand that they can't take away. That they got their rights taken away and they can't afford this child. A lot of these people finna be trying to do shit they self, dog, and really harm they self. Like it's finna get real fucked up out
Yeah,
here.
it's scary as hell.
And these bitches finna have a lot of bloods on their hand and shit. Cause I can already see it now. That young chick that's scared to tell her parents that she pregnant and shit.
Damn, Rico, they lost their human rights. You gonna call them bitches too?
Did I call her bitch?
Yeah, man.
But you just use it.
Yeah, scale back, my G.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Still bad.
These young women out here and shit. Like the woman that's 14 or
making these laws, bro.
Niggas like Rico. It's a bunch of Ricos in the office. Like,
These bitches ain't finna be bred. These bitches ain't finna be killing off these babies now.
No, man.
Selection.
Seriously and shit. Could you imagine the 14-year-old scared to tell her parents that she pregnant?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then she trying to find out every angle that she can get rid of this kid. Like, that shit gonna be rough. Like, it's gonna be a lot of rough, dark moments for people.
that shit real.
And I just pray over them, man, for real.
Yeah,
Yo, and I also I don't know if this shit was real, but I was seeing these posts on Facebook and shit. Like women was going to jail for like doing like if they had a miscarriage. Like I guess there's some type of hormone or it's some way they can detect if you had like a miscarriage naturally, versus you doing it on purpose and shit. So I don't know if it was real or not. I was sitting on Facebook a lot. It was like so many different stories about women they having miscarriage. It didn't seem like it was naturally, so they was going to jail and shit.
Yo, what's all the states that's banning it? I don't know. Somebody can.
I know it was 22. I know Wisconsin is not a state that bans it, but they have restrictions.
Yeah.
So most likely it's like after a certain weeks you can't get an abortion, some shit like that.
Yeah, but I mean, our laws haven't changed. I'm talking about the ones who just updated.
No, but I'm saying Wisconsin is one of the states that was one of the 22. We don't ban abortion, but we have restrictions. So you can still get an abortion, but
4 to
it's
6 week
restrictions.
span.
It's only 8 states that passed it.
What's all of them?
Georgia, Kentucky, Missouri, Mississippi.
Ohio, Utah,
You said, ooh, who
Arkansas,
No, because
Alabama.
it's
That was it.
yeah.
Okay.
No, I ain't say Wisconsin passed a law. I'm saying we have restrictions.
Yeah, but every state has restrictions.
Not every state don't have restrictions. Because in some states you can get abortion as late as 6 months.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
God, now those ones.
Nah, motherfucker, you go to jail.
Hey, I forgot. I was
Yeah,
listening.
that shit, wow, you went to the last minute of the third trimester?
Yeah.
Yo, I was
facts,
listening to this podcast. I forget. What the fuck dude say? He was like, yo, you get it in 6 months. He's like, what the hell? The baby be throwing up gang signs and stuff.
yeah.
He said he'll grab the whatever they put in your stomach. They'll grab that shit, try to break it.
Yeah, I heard. I listened to that podcast.
That shit's funny as hell though. But nah, so I mean, hey, if you're living in one of these states and you're a listener,
Wrap up.
Hey, we gonna pray for you. Come to Wisconsin, watch the Bucks win, get your abortion, or don't. I mean, come to Wisconsin. Don't get you. Have the option. Have the option. Get you an abortion. Watch the Bucks. Have a beer.
He's pass him a beer and shit, dog.
Well, for the people who are considering an abortion,
Man, practice safe sex, man. It's all type of shit out there for you to be safe, man.
Yeah, practice
but
safe
if
sex.
a slip up happened,
Yo, hey.
you probably had 1% out of that condom. And
Out of
shit.
all of this and shit, Women Just Know Mac and Hanging podcast is behind y'all and shit.
Oh yeah, we support y'all.
We love
You know what I
y'all,
mean?
man.
Y'all, we feel like they trying to take away y'all human rights. And
Yeah, we
apologize
pro-choice.
that these niggas
Pro-choice.
putting y'all through that shit.
We pro choice like fuck.
So if y'all ever have, a rally or whatever.
Hey, we gonna be there.
Yeah.
I won't be there, but I'll be there.
Najee gonna be there too.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. I'm in there in
No,
spirit.
Najee gonna be there too.
Yeah,
He
he is.
We a group.
Fuck out of here, nigga. I won't be in there.
Hey, so do y'all believe in the like the fish dream? Like, you ever heard of like somebody be like, yo, my mom had a fish dream, so what you pregnant or your sister?
I try not to believe in all them old ass black
Yeah, I don't believe
stereotypes.
all
Now
that
that I
shit.
grew up and shit.
It's not stereotype. Like a superstition.
Yeah, that shit.
No,
I'm believing
because
that shit.
it was funny because I remember my aunt. She's almost like Curry from Three, like her fish dreams. Whenever she had them, it's like I done had a fish dream, and then it was like, oh, my sister's pregnant. Oh, me just gonna have it. Like every time she have a fish dream, it always comes true. So I remember I had seen her. It was like a couple years back, and she was like, I had a fish dream that last night, and I seen your face too. I was like, what the hell? Oh no, actually she was like, I don't know. She was like, yo, she was looking at her, she's like, I had a fish dream. I was like, oh, was it about me? You know what I mean? Because you know you had
you know, with the Forrest Gump voice and shit.
and you know you had just slipped up, and you know, like one of those moments when you be like, damn, did I or didn't I? And then like you hear that, I was terrified, bro. I was praying like crazy, and then that period pulled up, and I was like, all right.
Oh, the period pull up.
It's all about the pull up.
Then that pull up come through. It's like that half court. It's like the wait for Bucks to see if they're gonna take it to overtime.
I hold at the buzzer, buzzer beater.
Yeah.
I fuck with that.
Oh shit.
No, I don't know.
But you,
I got an auntie too.
Yeah.
That kind of be with that shit.
Yeah. Oh, with the drugs.
I got an auntie that she kind of with the shit too. Like that shit mad scary, yo. But like you said, she's Steph Curry with the three. Steph be missing that bitch too. He be having bad series. Yeah. So does she, because she off as fuck.
What your? Yeah.
Well, I guess. So wait. So do we agree with the fish dream or what?
No, I agree with that shit, man.
I myth bust that shit.
I don't know, man. Nah, I don't think I do, because like I remember my auntie was like, yo, I'm pretty sure she found out I was having a baby, and she said, oh yeah, I did have a fish dream. Oh, fuck out of here. You're stupid ass
she
that
cheated.
shit.
Yeah, she cheated, bro.
Yeah,
that shit don't count.
And I always say you can say that and then do the proximity, like whoever's closer, be like, ow, I had that fish dream. I knew it was gonna be you. He's like, no, you just saying that because I'm pregnant now. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, facts.
You could just point out anybody that's pregnant that somehow is not even related to you, but like close to you somehow.
Yeah.
Apparently, your auntie be wrong. My auntie be with the shit.
No, I said my aunt be right.
No, you don't. You said your auntie wrong.
No, she was wrong on mine when she thought it was gonna be me.
Yeah, because she wrong and shit.
But you know
Nah,
who it was,
my mom don't be talking about no fish
you know who
dreams.
it was though?
Who?
Little Meech.
Touche.
She was right though. She trained that shit. It was with me. I was
Chef
like,
Curry with the pots,
hell
cooking
yeah.
with the sauce. Steph Curry with the shots.
all right, but moving on. Wait, would you gonna add something real quick?
Nah, I was gonna say my mom don't be having the little fish dreams, but her ass be on point with the shit she do be talking about. Like she be kind of fucking me up sometimes.
She was saying, like,
Nah, like my mom stay all the way in Chicago. One day I was sad about some shit. She just called me like, you should cheer up. I'm like, what the fuck? The fuck you know that shit?
bro,
Your mom's got PSP. That's what's up, G.
That shit kind of
Wait, what
scared
the
the fuck
hell's
out of me
PSP?
and shit.
Let me see what that shit stand for. Let's see what the fuck PSP going.
This is like
ESP?
No,
it's like it's mean like they can kind of like read your vibe or read your mind or some shit like that.
And I was sad about some shit. She just called me out the blue like, you should cheer.
PSP is a handheld PlayStation.
Hey, that is true.
Hey, that shit is true and shit. Hey, you had me on the edge thinking it was something important and shit.
All right, right along, Trey.
Yes.
What's up on the docket?
Wait, can I throw another sidebar? What's the name in here?
Boom, boom, boom.
How do y'all feel about all these stupid ass Facebook games that's been going on and
All right,
shit?
come on, man. Next topic, please.
No, for real, because I got a real. I'm sick of this shit, man.
I haven't seen the Facebook gag.
Get up.
Quickly, man.
No,
please.
man, I'm sick of these fucking people talking about how old they are and shit. That shit's so goddamn corny.
I didn't see that.
I've been seeing that. I've been seeing that corny ass shit all fucking week. I'm this old. No, I'm this old. Shit, I'm this old. Look at your little sheep ass.
didn't do it, though.
You be ready to jump in everything
I
and
didn't
shit.
do it. I was like,
He be the type of nigga somebody say like my stats, so I know how I feel about you. You be ready to love it and shit.
You know how people, and you know what? Dudes have you ready to love it.
Like a motherfucker.
Happy to love that. No, you know what I was thinking of? You ever seen those people that be like, yo, tag a whole bunch of people on this post. I'm trying to see some. Those are the worst people on Facebook.
I hate that fucking shit too and
But
shit.
nah, when I was seeing the little post you talking about, I was like, how old am I? I was trying to think of old shit, but then somebody pulled my card, so I was like, fuck it.
Oh, you talking about I'm this old and they have
Yeah,
like,
that
Ninja
shit's so
Turtle,
fucking
Ninja
lame and
Turtle,
disgusting.
baby
This
features
shit,
and
yeah.
Oh,
Like, damn, get y'all.
I was like,
that shit's pissing me
If I
off.
had one of my old little burnt CDs I used to make back in the day, I would have probably took a picture of that shit and be like, I'm this old.
Nah, yeah,
I would have been holding that. Hey, nah, look, I'm this old. Picture of my face next to it.
I'd probably
Piss everybody.
I'd hit you with a fucking brick or some shit.
yeah,
Your
nah.
sheep
I
ass,
just
dude. That shit bad.
like accept the fact like Facebook niggas are stupid. And it's in like, you know, it's a trend, so let them little dumbass niggas have that shit.
That shit's so goddamn gay.
I mean,
Yeah, but what's next on the docket? Beyond Tree.
Yeah, this nigga got, he jumped into it and I got kind of lost trying to figure out where I was going with it. But no, so today, so Morehouse. So today, Morehouse graduated from, they graduated from Morehouse, and they had their. I was about
Morehouse
to say
graduated from Morehouse.
From Morehouse, but nah,
From school.
Yeah.
No, they graduated from college today. So they had their commencement.
Congratulations,
speaker.
by the way.
Oh yeah, shout out, AUC alum, check it in. But nah, so they had their commencement speaker, and he pretty much dropped the bombshell.
That just pissed you off too. I want to throw this phone at this nigga face so fucking
I want to
bad.
let it slide, but let him cook. Let him
my
cook.
God,
Go ahead, brother.
Yeah,
Just
continue.
continue.
What, you talking
Continue.
about the commencement?
No, bro. Continue, bro.
man.
Bro,
What y'all talking
continue.
about?
You
Bro,
good, you good,
bro,
man. Go
bro.
ahead.
Damn,
Live
niggas
your
be
life.
throwing
Bro,
balls off
bro.
this game. Nice, bro. Nah, so they had this, Giannis from the free throw. And they just airballed that bitch. Nah, so they had their speaker, and he dropped the atomic bomb on the entire 2019 class, and I was hella pissed. Well, I was jealous as hell when he said that. So pretty much, he's a black billionaire, and he decided to pay off all the student loan debt for Morehouse College.
So I just thought about something.
But wait, before you make that thought. Wait, before.
Let me finish getting off.
Oh,
I'm
go
gonna
ahead.
let you go yours. I'm jealous as hell, but I'm also happy because I went to HBCUs and I know how it feels to struggle with that student loan debt. But yeah, that's pretty much what I saw.
Wait.
Can I get my shit off before I forget, Notch?
Oh,
Real
go
quick.
ahead. Go ahead.
All right, I'm with Trey. I like it, but the problem that I have with it is now everybody expectations going into that is they gonna be like, damn, I wonder if somebody gonna do that for me too and shit.
Hold on.
No, nobody thinks that.
You know,
Bullshit.
Here's
no
what I
one thinks
really, but
that.
Nobody thinks that.
Here's what I love.
Some
about
people will though.
That's what I'm saying.
You're right.
But here's what I love about it though.
Nobody thinks
Here's what I
that
love about it though. It's black. It's, when they say bring, like when we was having the Nipsey discussion about bringing up the community, bringing up the black man.
That shit gonna help people
That's
a lot.
direct impact.
That's a direct fucking impact.
Like they finna come out the gate. They can own homes faster. They can start business faster. They can.
And that's gonna help their credit.
You ain't got to worry about Sally
Well,
chasing
does it have
their
the credit?
ass for 20 years.
That's not gonna help their credit, but they will be good though.
So,
It won't affect their credit.
No, depending. Shit, you got me fucked up. Great lectures on my ass.
But I'm saying,
them.
I'm saying it won't. If I change the verbiage, it won't affect their credit because it won't be on their credit. Like if our student loans is on our credit, that's what's fucking us up.
Okay. So you saying the same
Yeah,
thing?
yeah.
You're saying it won't hurt them.
It won't, yeah.
Exactly.
But I'm more proud. Like I'm more proud than jealous, just because it is black. You know what I mean? And we're doing something for the black community that like white people can't say like they had a graduation.
Hey, yo,
Nobody gave a fuck
I'm
about
all the
that.
way with it, and I got mad student loans.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
That's some
That
dope
shit fire as
That's dope
fuck.
shit,
Yo, wait. It was only for Morehouse.
Yeah.
What the hell you
one
mad?
more house
How
in
you
one
gonna-
class.
How you gonna be jealous? It's not for Clark Atlanta.
No, I'm just saying.
He's saying he jealous that he wish it was him in that position and shit.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, no, because I mean,
Clown.
so Morehouse and Clark is like part of the AUC. It's like you
Yeah,
been
but
there. It's like
I
on
know,
the same campus.
but he just did it for Morehouse students,
Yeah.
and not like Spelman or.
No, I was saying like how
just
close
Morehouse.
it was to like the school I went to. Like, we could have had a commencement speaker do some shit like that. I'd have been happy as hell.
I thought
Yeah.
I know when you
But
first
you
told
didn't, nigga. Hey, yo, that shit was cold, G.
Hell yeah.
No, when you first told me, I thought he did it for like Spelman, Morehouse,
Oh,
and
no, it was just
and
Morehouse.
Clark.
'Cause he was at
He just did it
Morehouse,
for Morehouse. He said, "Fuck y'all,
But
y'all on your own."
no, because he graduated from Morehouse.
No, I understand that, but I
Yeah.
thought he did it for all.
He
three.
did say
Morehouse.
he did say something in his post though about some
Give that nigga his flowers. and
yeah,
shit.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
He
no,
did
I
say
respect
in his post he said something about hopefully this something along the lines of I hope that this is
Inspires to everyone else to do.
inspires and something along the lines like building building, something about building, whatever it was inspirational as fuck.
Yeah.
That shit was like ill. Like
He dropped 40 million, bro.
40
That's
mil.
lit.
On top
Shout
of
to him.
another note, it was 41.5 because he had just gave them 1.5 for scholarships and for building some other shit.
That's fire.
But the crazy thing about it, 'cause I was thinking about it, like, I'm like, yo, there is a lot of, you know how, like, you see all these black billionaires? Like, it's hella black billionaires that could come back and, like,
is it though?
yeah.
Oprah.
Maybe.
Oprah, she could do it.
Yeah, but Oprah, she does a whole bunch of shit though.
That's true, but I feel like something like this probably will impact them a lot more.
Yeah.
Well, no, I can't say that because if you giving, no, this will impact them more.
Yo,
Having your debt paid off versus you getting a scholarship.
No, only why I said that is like, is it the? Yeah, there probably a lot of billionaires, but I looked up top 10 billionaires, and they're like all African.
Yo,
So there's not one American on that bitch.
Stop expecting shit from niggas, yo. It was a good gesture. This shit ain't gotta happen again. If it does, that's
Oh no,
what's
I
up.
don't think it would happen again. I would hope it would
that's
it
what
would
I'm
inspire
saying.
other people, like
Yeah,
other
I don't
rich
think
black people come together, be
I
like, all
don't even
right,
see that happening.
I mean,
Like
I can see that happening.
It's some nah. I mean, it's some dope shit. And if it is innovative and shit, I mean, that'd be amazing. But I mean, again, like this is not like these people don't have to do anything.
Because here's what
Facts.
I was
That's true.
thinking though. You know how like when you have like these natural disasters and like people just start throwing like all you see these rich people like they'll start throwing cash at all these different situations. I feel like if they wanted to, they could like figure like a lot of billionaires because some of this shit wouldn't hurt billionaires to do, like black billionaires to do shit like this. Like I feel like another person could see this the press the dudes getting from this and all the love because they probably gonna give him a statue, all this type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody might try to do it again. Like somebody like Jay-Z might be like, all right, I'm finna do that too, just to have it on my record.
But although, even though you're right, Dre, you 1,000,000%
I'm
right.
not saying to expect it. I'm just saying like how we all talk about upward mobility and like helping out your black men and all
and
that
I'm with
shit.
that. And that's literally all I'm saying is like, don't expect this shit to keep happening because again, it doesn't have to.
But
Yeah, but as a human, prior to, you know what I'm saying, as a human that go to the school now and even then, you know what I'm saying, you can be happy about it, but at the same time, you as a human, you would still be like, damn, I wish that was me in that position and shit.
Yeah, because if I got 100 million, I'll do that shit. If I worth 100 million, I got it in the bank.
Y'all
I'll do
saying
that
two
shit.
different things and shit.
go let me down.
No, go ahead. I'm just saying y'all saying two different things and shit. Rico saying that
Ugly nigga go.
Rico saying that it's okay to be envious about some motherfuckers getting.
I didn't say you
more
was
like
okay.
be inspired.
That's not what he said.
I didn't say it was okay for you to be
He
envious.
said it's okay to be envious.
No.
If you're
No.
wishing that you were in the position that somebody else is in, that's
I said it's natural for a person to feel that way.
to feel envious. So again, no, don't, nigga. You didn't. That wasn't your situation.
Trey, how do you feel?
That wasn't your
I
situation.
had a fucking fantastic point.
But yeah, because it'll be stupid. Don't expect something that should not be expected.
Oh, here's my point. So you know how like you ever see like black people talk about like buy black or what the Jews do for their community or figuring out ways of bringing up your entire community to the next level. So you can look in like what's the number one thing that's getting the black like professional or the black man that's trying to come up into the next position to like compete with like Jews and Chinese people and all that shit. Is dead. So like if let's say all of us was like, all right, bro, we see how the game was for just African American community. We can come on and be like, how about we all put our resources together, give our black, professionals and our black youth a chance to compete with everyone else with a fair shot because we know all of our black people came from a lot of us came from poverty.
Facts.
So all of us had to come take out loans. It's like once you make it, instead of like, all right, I'm gonna give the school all of this money. Let's figure out ways like that could be more of a like new type of charity for people.
And I'm with that. Now I understand where you're coming from with that.
Yeah,
Like
you
that's
killed that shit, Trey.
it. No, it is. That's
when I seen that, I was like, damn.
straight up. And that's the dope outlook of it.
Yeah.
And if it works that way, that'd be amazing and shit. The reason why black owned is so hard to obtain, like completely being black owned, is because we have no black owned like base. When we get to the base of things, it always comes from the white man in their distribution of their pockets and shit. It's hard to have a completely black owned structure.
I agree. But guess what will help build that structure?
I mean, people with opportunity.
Yeah,
this is an opportunity.
And then imagine if you eliminate that completely from them. Because, like, we wouldn't have the structure, but then we can go out there
and get the structure.
And I'm with that, right?
Yeah.
But the people giving this money away, where are they getting a lot of their money from? Why would they keep undercutting the white man if that's where they're getting their money from?
I don't think they would undercut him. I just think it would just be like a stimulus.
If you telling me that you want this shit to be, if you want black ownership to be like a staple in the United States, particularly because this is what's affecting us and shit,
right,
you would have to undercut the white man who has his hand in all of business.
Wait, why would you have to undercut the white man?
Because you have to. If you taking money away from somebody to give money to another person,
but take this.
That's Peter Robin.
But how's a black establishment taken away from a white person?
How is it not?
I'm saying, but how though?
That's a dumb question.
I'm asking you a question.
Ask your question.
How can you not explain it? How can you not explain it?
That's a dumb ass.
How the fuck can you not explain it?
If I'm not giving my money to the white man and I'm giving it to the black man, I'm taking away from the white man. That's a stupid question.
Hold on.
Ask your question.
Let me just.
That was stupid as hell. Because you can't understand the question. Because you can't explain it.
That's a dumb question.
You ain't explain it.
Ask the question, bro. Hold on.
I'm saying, how does it undertake the white man?
How does it undercut the white man?
Undercut.
If I'm giving my money, if I'm taking money from this hand to put it in this hand has less money in it.
No,
how is that taken from white man?
Hold on, I gotta answer to all this. Yo, I gotta answer to all.
No, because you're not explaining.
Yo,
I actually.
Do you understand, Enrico?
I broke it down to remedial terms.
No, I gotta answer to it.
Thank you.
Well, answer for him because he can't explain.
No, I broke it down to remedial terms just because you stupid don't.
Nah, you can articulate yourself at all.
Respect your black brother, bro.
I'm trying to, but I'm not finna entertain a fucking idiot.
He went to nice school. Nobody worry about him.
What?
He went to nice school. They went to nice school. Fuck out of
here. So what I was thinking while you were saying that, it's like, all right, you're not really undercutting the white man. Because check this out. If I'm finna pay $40 million in student loan debt, where's that $40 million going? You're going back to the white man is the student. That's Sally Mae. You know what I mean? No, that money's being dispersed that way.
No, I understand. I'm not talking about that.
Okay, because you're still helping them build.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the actual the idea of giving these people an opportunity to have a staple, to start to be the base of the black infrastructure. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you have to undercut the white man for us to have a base infrastructure for black business.
Here's what I'm thinking. You don't have to undercut the white man at all.
How?
I understand. I still don't understand how.
No, I'm saying because you don't. Cause think about this. If like they don't have any debt, they gonna still have to. They will still go through the white man for a house because you gonna have to go to a bank.
That's what I'm saying. Ultimately, black owned business. That's what I'm saying. My point is, black owned business is so hard to obtain is because we always have to ultimately go back. To giving them money.
And then what I was thinking, when I'm thinking of, I don't think it's just like black owned business. we're thinking more of like black upward mobility and like having black people at a certain financial level within the.
So you're just looking at the surface of it versus I'm looking at it as a fucking.
No, I'm saying like because like he paying
a cultural difference.
He paying that shit. It's not like I'm paying $40 million. All y'all start black owned business. It's like
no, and I'm not saying that. But continue. I'm sorry.
But no, I'm saying he's like I pay y'all $40 million. I want to give y'all a head start on education because now guess what? You ain't got to worry about staying in the fucked up neighborhood because you got to pay your student loan debts. You can probably stay in a great neighborhood. Your kids gonna have good education, so you ain't got to worry about that. I'm gonna start you off where you don't have to work all these extra jobs to pay the student loan debt. You could just go work at your career, start building that up. Bam, you start working that. He was doing that more so for. It's not like buying black. It's more like stimulating black people to move faster to try to catch up to their
other races.
I feel like
upward mobility is pretty much.
Yeah, I feel like I misunderstood the statement that you were making.
Yeah, I wasn't saying like
I was talking about something completely different.
Yeah,
which I was talking. Yeah,
I wasn't talking about like buying black and turning shit. I was saying like
you literally said buy black though, and I think that's what threw me off.
No, I'm saying like
I don't remember him saying that at all.
Yeah, he said buy black.
He just said that.
No, he been said it.
That's
why I went off.
But I was saying someone could someone that did receive that $40 million. They could decide to start a black business. But I was saying in general, this is more of a I can push this whole generation to catch up to their fellow white men that's graduating without any of this.
Yeah, I still don't understand how the black man taking his own money paying off student debt is undercutting the white man. I saying.
No, but he was thinking.
I wasn't speaking into that in that term. I mean, into that situation specifically. I was talking about all together.
Yeah.
I was talking about black-owned establishment down to the core.
Yeah, like
would be undercutting the white man.
He was saying
fuck
like,
the white man.
Yeah, he was saying like,
and I'm not saying that.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. You were saying pretty much if we start a black-owned business,
Nah, don't bail this nigga out, man.
It's not bailing me out.
No, I know what you're saying though. You're saying like, yo, if you start a black-owned business and you feel like you can start that shit, but then undercut the white man. You like, yo, you have to buy from me. We're not buying nothing from or utilizing any of our white resources. It's gonna be black owned.
And that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but nah. Yeah. All right, we have a different. That was a whole.
Yeah, that was a whole
two
nother
different
tangent.
two different topics.
Yeah, 2 wild arguments and shit.
Yeah.
Sound like Drake trying to keep the white man up. That's what it sounds like and shit.
That's what you
Shout
obviously
out.
heard. You obviously heard nothing I just said.
Shout out to the half white side.
Yeah.
Shout out to the black man that
Neither one of you
changed
niggas
lives.
heard anything I just said.
Man, that's cool. You don't want to undercut the white man.
Hey, yo, y'all, you niggas retarded.
You don't want to undercut the white man.
What you say? What you say?
Hey, yo,
Next on the docket,
Hey,
please.
what Donald say over there, bro?
I don't know. Donald over there tripping.
Donald beyond me over there with his.
He said, "Man, leave that white man alone."
He said, "Man, white man do good stuff for everybody."
Hey, yo,
I wish it was a white man that took that away.
Yo, shout out to Robert F. Smith, man. That was a real noble thing of you, yo.
Shout out to Robert F.
That shit was dope, yo.
What's his name?
Robert F. Smith. Yeah, that shit was dope, man.
I look up this nigga network.
Yeah,
man.
you deserve your roses,
all
man.
jokes aside, though, that was a dope thing. And I'm not to say like
Yo, and
more,
shout out to all those 2019 graduates, yo.
Hell yeah, HBCU alumni stand up.
Yeah, y'all deserve that, yo.
Stand up.
All right, let's move on.
Boom, boom, boom.
What's next on the docket?
CAU 13. We in here. We in here.
Oh my god, but go next.
Dude, with the what's the school Nick Cannon went to in Drumline? The school Trey went to A&T. Ain't in a fucking real school. Fuck out of here.
Clark is a real. What the fuck you
No,
talking
you went
about?
to A&T,
A&T,
ugly
bro.
ass nigga.
Shut the fuck out. But nah, y'all hear that? Y'all niggas hear that DJ Khaled album and shit?
Yeah, man. I
Yeah.
fuck with it. I give it
Yeah, that shit was dope.
out of scale 1 to 10. I give that shit a solid 8.
Oh, you being generous as fuck.
Yeah, that was the first DJ Khaled I actually listened to through and back more than one time.
Khaled always get a 5, maybe 6 from me and shit.
Nah, that shit. Nah, he got like
His
at
Holy
least.
Mountain go crazy, Wish go crazy, Jealous. No, he going nuts.
He got like 6 singles off back. That's gonna hit number one.
I think it may be 4 songs I skip on this entire album.
I'm gonna tell you
give
right
it an
now.
8 too.
I'm gonna give that shit a 5. And here's why. I hate compilation projects. I hate projects when it's like a bunch of random artists just throwing on some shit.
I don't care that it's a
That's
compilation.
a bias. You can't grade it on
I know.
bias,
I'm just saying my
bro.
bias is I don't like that shit.
Then you really don't
can't
have a.
grade it.
You can't really say anything about it.
No,
It's
I
your
can say
bias.
something.
It's a bias. I agree.
All right,
So if you remove your bias as just a body of work, what do
Right.
you grade it?
a 5.
No,
That's about- that's
I'm
about-
I'm dead ass. I'm not even saying on my compilation none of other shit. Like
But how?
Okay.
no,
Yeah.
I'm
Because
saying
that has a lot of records on there that you like.
That
no.
you-
I'll tell you the only songs that I like on that motherfucker. That Big Sean record and that Meek
Jealous.
Mills record.
So
and
you
shit.
didn't like the
I ain't like
Holy
the Chris
Mountain
Brown
joint?
Chris Brown song at all and shit. I hated that shit.
All right, well, when I see you dancing to that shit in the summer, don't say
It's
nothing.
gonna be a single, but I'm saying like I'm never gonna just go back. It's gonna be those 2 songs. I'm never listen to the album again and shit.
I don't. One thing for sure about Khaled albums, I don't go into them like I go into other albums and shit. Because I understand what kind of album Khaled is going to bring.
I don't
and
think
shit.
no one goes in there, goes into a Cali album.
That's a
with
lie. A
expectations.
lot of people go
I
into
don't.
Khaled. A lot of people go into Khaled albums looking and expecting a whole bunch of good shit. You know what I'm
But then
saying?
that's the case. Then
You
he got
you
high
just expect-
expectations.
You
Then
just expect 1 or 2 bangers, yo, from Khaled.
Nah,
And
not the
rest
way
is just
Khaled
like
promote.
filler.
Khaled, if you wouldn't, and I respect all of y'all ears and shit. You know what I'm saying? If outside of y'all,
Yo, hold keep going.
outside of y'all, a person that just listen to music, just listening, the way Khaled promote, he'd have you thinking he got album of the year and shit.
He didn't even promote this.
He couldn't promote it.
he could promote it.
Why not?
No, he
just-
couldn't because of the Nipsey
no,
shit.
No, not even that. I think that would just.
That's a 3
The
song.
Nipsey shit.
Yeah, but I
I disagree.
don't think that's the reason. They just wanted to take another approach with their marketing because with the Nipsey shit, that could have that anyway.
I can guarantee. Listen,
No, but I'm saying, but no, I think,
But
like he's not like selfishly. Well, you can kind of say so, but I think he just riding that wave because that's gonna like I commend him.
Now wait, now you just answered my question for me because I'm gonna tell you why. I can guarantee you before Nipsey died, if Nipsey would have never died, that would have been the leading single for this album.
No, that is the leading single of the album. He dropped. That was the first single he dropped.
Ultimately, it's a compilation album, which means the way the album is formatted, every song is meant to be a motherfucking radio song.
No,
yes.
I get
so
that.
That's what I'm saying that's why I'm saying like that is not a good reason why he would not promote it. Because any one of these could be a single.
He promote all his albums.
Yeah, but I'm saying
he didn't promote this one. Nipsey passing away had nothing to do with that one.
Yeah,
it's 10 other songs on here that he could have threw on the radio and that shit would have popped.
Right.
But if you choosing that particular song, why would he choose that particular song then?
No, but I'm saying any way it goes, that song is fire of Nipsey was
absolutely.
But that was gonna be the single regardless.
And that's exactly what I'm saying. You can't promote somebody that's what's the word
Postpartum. It's not postpartum.
What's the word, Dre? Posthumous or
I don't know what the fuck you trying to say.
When somebody died and shit.
He said postpartum.
He said posthumous.
Basically,
what the fuck that is.
It'd be in bad.
I know you're talking about.
It'd be in bad taste for him to be. It would have been in bad taste for him to try to promote an album, and that was his leading single and shit. So I see why he didn't. I can guarantee you. I can guarantee you that was gonna be the lead single, but because Nipsey died, they took a different approach for them, and he decided not to promote the album.
I think him not promoting it was promoting the album.
Yo, what I'm saying is that could have been a lead single. That could have happened, but that would not be a reason for you not to promote the album if you have a compilation album.
That look a little nasty if you was to promote that and somebody did.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
But I'm saying he would Rock Nation though. Them
bro,
niggas,
he has a song with Chris Brown, Lil Wayne, and Big Sean. Not even saying that it's a banger. Just those. That's not what I'm
that
saying.
Shit's fire.
When I'm saying things with those names, you throw those names out together on one song.
Okay.
What I'm saying is it has to pop.
Scratch that. How come he ain't lead with the J&B song then? That's on there.
I mean, he did drop that.
No.
But he dropped it. It didn't take off like it was.
But that's what I'm saying. You telling me that he got all these other songs on there, right?
Because the song he got with Justin Bieber.
Oh, okay. Well then, how come he didn't lead with that one?
He did. It took off.
No Burner been out.
Yeah, that took off.
That
was number one. That shit went like quadruple platinum and shit.
That shit came out like dinner 2 years ago.
Yeah, Top Off.
Top Off last year.
All of them went off.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is he didn't need to do that because it's a compilation album. Like he could throw any of these names out. Like I said, ultimately, like what's going make shit pop? What's going to be like clickbait is names on albums.
Mm-hmm.
Like nigga, when I hear Chris Brown, Lil Wayne, and Big Sean on the album, we ain't heard shit from Big Sean. If you would have threw that album out, like yo. Throw this out, let them see this. Niggas gonna click on it because they want to see what's popping.
Mm-hmm. We
ain't heard shit from DJ Khaled. We ain't heard shit from Big Sean. We really ain't heard shit from Chris Brown or Lil Wayne. Nigga, I'm finna let that ride. Yeah, what I'm saying is he has other options.
Mm-hmm.
I think him not marketing it was he was trying to be on this J. Cole Beyonce shit, yo. We finna let this album sell itself. Mm-hmm. Like niggas gonna be so antsy for the motherfucking music that they gonna download and listen to.
And plus, I got a song. And plus, just a sugar. I got a song with Nipsey Hussle.
He did promote the fucking album. Diddy was promoting that shit for him,
but he didn't promote it. But you know what a DJ Khaled promoted album look like though.
Oh, yes,
he kept saying on a whole bunch of his.
But we know what a DJ Khaled promoted album. He
going on Breakfast Club.
Hold on, I just want to get back to my original
98.3.
My original take, yo. I don't know.
98.3. Oh, no slow jams and R&B. 98.7.
Hey, bro. I'm just trying to get back to my original point was I don't like just because he didn't promote the album or whatever. I don't give a fuck if he did or he did. To me. The shit all like songs sound like there's the production on the album all sounds similar to what's been already out. Like I ain't hear nothing on that shit that sounded like some new sound and shit.
Hey, why you see you going to the album with expectations?
I'm saying based on when I heard it, like based on when I listened to it, I didn't hear nothing. I was like, oh, like this, like when he dropped the album when it had I'm On One, like that was like when I first heard that song. Remember when the album with Drake and all of them, I'm On One.
Yeah, Suffering from Success.
That's what I'm saying. That album, I was like, oh shit, like he's actually trying some new shit. Like this, it's a whole bunch of whatever type of beats Cardi normally rap on her album. That shit.
And whoever trendy at the moment.
Whatever Chris Brown and Big Sean them normally do on the song. That they had the exact like there was nothing on here. I was like, all right,
He even fucking got that dude J Balvin, and I don't even know who the fuck he is, but I know he keep popping up on everybody's shit.
Everybody tracks sounding like fillers from their actual like albums they would have.
So you going into the expectation?
Bro, it's not based on no expectations. It's based on what I heard. What I heard, it was nothing. Was like, oh shit. This. But I'm saying the example was that Big Sean song.
But the example you just provided that's a Drake song. That's not a DJ Khaled song. That's a Drake song.
No, I'm saying, but that was on the album. But all I'm saying is like.
But I'm saying, but like you just said. That Drake song, that's just a filler. That's a Drake song produced by Boy Wonder and engineered by fucking.
But it didn't sound like nothing that was.
But that's
out
a Drake song. That sound like a Drake song. That's a Drake song.
When I first heard it, that didn't sound like the shit Drake was putting out.
But what are you talking about? It was produced by Boy Wonder. That's his team.
No, I'm talking about the sound, bro.
That's his sound.
No, you're not hearing me, bro.
I'm hearing you. You're not hearing me. That's his sound.
Yo, all right. Skip that shit. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I'm saying the Cardi B song on the album sound like a fucking Cardi B song that you would always hear and shit. Like if I seen her on the album, I would expect that sound and shit. If I seen fucking Meek Mill's on the album, the songs that he's on here, it sound exact. Like none of this shit was like, I don't know, this shit wasn't phenomenal at all. It was like basic as hell. You could get all of these out. They probably had like all of these songs already recorded based on themselves.
But that's a DJ Khaled album though.
I don't know. That shit was weak.
DJ Khaled does not. He's not going to drop something that's like, oh, I wasn't expecting that. This shit's fire.
You think if this is the album you talking about, it's an 8 for hip hop year this year? Hell no. This ain't no fucking 8.
Yeah, it's a good album.
So because last year Victory Lap was considered like this ain't nowhere near on the caliber or no shit like that. This ain't no fucking 8, bro.
I know. I'm grading this off a scale of with DJ Khaled. I never liked the DJ Khaled.
I'm talking about we grading on a hip hop album that dropped this year. This ain't no.
To me, this is the best hip hop album of the year right now, and that's not what I'm saying.
I'll take 2 Chainz over this shit.
Hell no, 2 Chainz got that one song with Ty Dolla $ign. That's fire. That's
to be fair,
it's not really a hip hop album.
To be fair,
it is because he got nothing but rap music.
Outside of all of this hip hop we don't have a lot of albums right now that we can say is hip hop album of the year.
Yeah, but that's like R&B. What'd you say though, Rico?
I said to be fair. I mean, we got a lot of good. Okay, hip hop, but we ain't got a lot of hip hop albums that we can be like, all right, that's album of the year. I ain't listen to no album that I listen to back to back like I listen to DJ Khaled album.
Yeah, and there hasn't been an album that I listened to more than I still listen to the albums from 2018.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I just said.
Oh no, DJ Khaled, he only got 1 spin for me. He's not getting 2.
I did about you, but this shit gonna go like gold and shit. He gonna do some numbers first week.
He gonna go number 1 or 2.
If Big Sean dropped,
because it ain't nothing out.
Hold on. If Big Sean dropped this year,
yeah, that'll be the best album of the year.
It's gonna kill that shit. But if we get Big
Sean,
facts,
because I got high expectation. I think he gonna deliver with that album. So of course.
Yeah. But I'm talking about if we get the real dudes that come through this year, because I didn't listen to that. I don't know if y'all checked the Schoolboy out. It probably was better than Schoolboy and shit.
I know, shit way better than Schoolboy.
Shit I heard from Schoolboy, that shit sounds.
I wasn't in.
Yeah, if you're not a Schoolboy Q fan, then that's not the album for you.
Yeah, that shit was garbage as hell. I was like, yeah, what the hell, Schoolboy?
No, it's alright, but it's like if you're not a fan, don't listen to it.
All right, so it's 8-8-5-5, right? Man, you gave it 5. All right, cool. Ari Lennox.
Oh, that's like the best R&B album of the year. No, I actually like at one point in time I did like her until because I wasn't really a fan of SZA until SZA dropped that record that's on DJ Khaled album because I had Ari Lennox over her. Oh, I still kind of do because I'm an Ari Lennox fan and shit. But yeah, that album, that shit's fire. Like Break Me Off, that shit go. I think of I hope Dreamville like push that record.
Man, like, Up at Night. That shit is fucking hard.
I like this song. I mean, that shit's dope, but
I'm saying, but that song is fire.
Yo, the song she talking about, old boy from 3rd grade had hit her up at the end.
Oh yeah.
What song is that? That shit fires.
That's the song I was telling you about, Up at Night and shit. It played right at the end of that.
Nah, it's hold on, let me take a look at it. I can keep talking.
Yo, I don't know, yo, with the Arlen, like the first time I listened to Ari Lennox album, yo, which I love, by the way, that shit crazy. I was mad excited for that shit actually.
Yeah.
But the first time I listened to it, it put me in the mind of school days, right? It made me look like I was listening to it and shit. It was like I was watching the point of view of what was Lawrence Fishburne and shit of his old lady group.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking like, bro, that shit was so hard to me and shit.
The song is called "I've Been" though. That shit fires.
One thing I like about this album though is
went on before. Yeah, I fucking
That shit
that.
hard as
One thing,
that shit hard.
I think I like break. I like BHO.
yeah,
Oh,
BMO.
BMO.
Yeah,
Break Me
BMO.
Up.
hard.
No, you talking about broke though.
No, I'm talking about Break Me Up.
No,
That's
I'm talking
BMO.
about you was like that's broke with JID though. The I been is when she talk about.
I can for sure say one thing. This album almost damn near got no skips.
No, it ain't got no skips.
Keeping it real.
That apartment fire as hell.
That new apartment, that shit fire.
Even the motherfucking the sketch was dope.
I'm gonna tell you
Like,
something.
all
Oh
that
yeah,
shit was
that
hard.
voice, that
Yeah,
shit's
that voice
fire.
I got a
going
crazy
crazy.
hot take though. I ain't fucking with Cole verse on that. She was kind of pissing me off.
On,
Are you talking about Shea Butter,
on
baby?
Shea Butter,
Yeah, that
on
shit
Shea Butter
trash.
Baby?
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
I didn't hate that verse.
I hate his verse.
I feel like if he would
His
have
flow,
went
that pocket, that shit was
Actually,
garbage.
that's the only song I do skip and shit.
I never liked it. I
I
didn't
can
like
agree
it.
with that.
Wow.
That's
No,
why I
I'm
said.
saying,
That's why I said.
I never liked
damn
the
near.
song when it was on the Creed soundtrack. I said this
that
is
beat
garbage.
is fucking nuts.
Yeah, of Cole wasn't
If Cole
on it.
wasn't on it, it would be a fire.
Yeah,
song.
that
Cole
pocket he was in.
He tried to do.
What the fuck is
and
that?
he tried to do it because JID did it on Broke and he killed that.
But he ain't got the voice for it.
JID snapped on that.
I guess so.
But
I feel like don't disrespect the song because the nigga because
No, the song
because Cole versus mediocre.
Yeah.
That is a dope
The
song.
song is good. I just
I know
said
the song is
The
good.
hook is crazy. The beat is fucking outrageous and shit. You niggas
No, this
won't
Cole-
play.
he's cold as
I mean,
fucking-
whenever you just, like, you can just listen to it, and with Cole, you just turn that shit.
That's what I'm saying. You niggas talking about y'all skipping it like all three of you niggas.
I
said
know,
that
but
was a skip.
I never liked the song though.
He talking about he ain't like it. And
I didn't like the
that
song.
beat is nuts.
Yeah, I mean that song was always just okay to me
Yeah,
and shit.
I like it
Yeah.
leading up until Cole versus.
Y'all are going
Shea
crazy.
Butter, baby. That shit. Nah, you right.
Skin.
Yeah, it is
that shit
hard.
hard.
The beat code, the hook crazy. That is a dope song. I can understand where y'all coming from. Cole was
Crazy
super
ass.
mediocre on that beat.
Yeah.
Like he could have went way harder because that beat was actually Cole's
If you would have stayed
fucking
in that
bag.
pocket, it
That's
would
what
have
I'm
been
saying.
better.
Yeah.
That beat was actually Cole's bag. I don't know what the fuck he was on.
He
Yeah.
switched it. He
But
was like,
them
yeah,
niggas going crazy though, yo.
that
I lost my virginity. I lost my virginity last week. Like, what the fuck? Niggas still talking about losing his virginity.
So right now, for quarter two, Shea Butter Baby is like it's top, but it's a lot. I can't X out because it's a lot of dope.
Yeah,
Actually,
because I don't even know if it.
Levin
I still don't
Cal-
know if it's better than what's his name.
And Levin Cali dropped the album too. That's pretty dope.
Yeah, that shit dope.
That shit dope. So
Yo,
actually, I'm gonna have to re-listen it. and
That's
see who
funny.
has it.
That dude that you shared in the group chat,
Yeah.
I had heard that single Nothing Wrong.
Yeah.
That shit was on one of them fire emoji playlists or some shit like
I
that.
was
Nah,
playing that shit. It
nah.
was on my playlist.
Trey played that shit.
Yeah, you
That's only
Was
how-
that you?
Yeah, we was in here. We was in here chilling. Talking and shit, and then I had that shit playing.
That was his single that he led with, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's that's only how I heard about it. From
That shit was. I'm like,
big
what the
nose ass nigga.
fuck?
That's what I'm saying. R&B right now because Shea Butter's so dope, but it's so much shit that came out from quarter one and quarter two that I'm like, damn. I don't know if it's
Yeah.
better. Innocent
But
Pot.
that- but that 11, that shit just came
Ventura
out.
still kind of
That's
crazy.
what I'm saying.
Who?
Ventura.
Yeah, Innocent Pot.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
No, that
Damn.
shit's still crazy.
Then you still got that. What's dude's name?
Who?
Dude that retweeted this.
Cal Dion.
Yeah, he still got his album. It's a lot. It's a lot of shit, bro.
I don't know. I overlooked a lot of
his album
shit.
good, but he's like the last of the. He's
Yeah,
like the
he
bottom
ain't,
of the
he ain't,
barrel.
fuck, he ain't fucking
I
with
still-
Ventura or Shea Butter Baby.
I don't
Yeah.
know, bro. All that shit is like naked.
He not fucking with Ventura or Shit Butter Baby. Nowhere near.
Yeah, I
fucking
don't keep
11,
it funky.
Cali either.
I don't know,
Hey, low
bro.
key right now,
Y'all niggas got him.
hip hop album of the year might be the Baby. Low key.
All right, what's next on
No,
the
real nigga shit. Real nigga shit. The Baby had the album with the least
bro?
amount
What's
of
next
skips.
on the docket? We gotta get
No,
the fuck
keep
up
that
out of
shit
here.
100, bro.
Oh, I didn't like one song.
Oh, the Baby.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh no, I thought you listened to the album yet. I thought you listened to the album.
I remember I was telling you, I was like, yo, because I didn't give his song a chance until I
Yo,
heard
that shit was hard. That shit hard.
Bitch, I'm about shook.
What's next on the docket?
Oh no, that's pretty. Oh, and then damn it, I don't feel like talking about this shit.
What's
But
that?
Mr. Ratburns.
Oh no,
Coming out
skip
the
that
closet.
shit. Nobody fucking care
Well,
about
I
that.
mean, that's we got.
No one watches Arthur right now, bro.
I feel like it's mad late. Let's hold that till next week.
Yeah,
and
so-
shit. if it's still popping next week.
That shit, nobody care about that shit. I ain't hear nothing about
Hey,
that shit.
well, hey, hold on.
That
Yeah,
shit-
that
that
shit
shit- that's
been
a
running.
big
niggas.
ass topic.
Yeah,
What you talking
we had a
about?
whole debate about that.
Yeah,
at,
we had
brunch.
a good ass conversation about
Hell
that
yeah.
shit.
But maybe we should wait until we have another guest on because old girl's giving like hella dope ass opinions on that. Because she had the opposing view on something we thought was just
Okay, we just saved that
And we
for
kinda need
next,
it, yeah.
next
We
week,
got
I
it,
guess.
yeah.
Hell yeah. So that's gonna wrap up episode, was it 17?
18.
Yeah, is it 18 or 17? I think
It's 18, bro.
It's 18, B.
Oh shit, we week 18. My bad, y'all. That's gonna wrap up Mac and Hagen podcast week 18. Thanks for listening. Make sure you continue to follow us and share and comment on iTunes, YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify, and Facebook.
Hold on, let me spell this out for the people.
No.
Let me spell it out for the
We
people.
came to a consensus that nobody wants you to spell that shit
Here you
ever
go.
again. Shit.
No, fuck out of here.
guys.
Follow us on Instagram, my G's, at MACKIN underscore. No, it's not underscore. HANGIN _podcast. And then also, I need you niggas, if y'all wanna, you know what I'm saying, y'all got funny stories. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can email us and then we can talk about it. Y'all want some advice? Cause you know, Rico, he's full of knowledge. And Trey, he's kind of full of knowledge. And Dre, he can say something funny or make a funny voice or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Email us at the Mackin' and Hangin' podcast at what's that, Gmail? Yeah, at gmail.com. So if y'all got funny stories, let niggas know so we can like say that shit. It be lit.
Yo, fucking Dre, we out.
Oh, wait. Before we go, I want to congratulate my little cousin Jaleel for beating cancer.
Oh,
shout out to old boy.
He rung his bell at the hospital.
It's lit.
Hey, we know that at all and shit. We just found out about this with the rest of the world
Hell
and shit.
Yeah, congratulations,
Shout
Jill.
out, shout
If
out,
y'all
bro.
never knew, that's the reason why
That's
I went
what you
bald.
call it,
Yeah.
Man, that's dope as hell, bro. Respect, bro.
Yeah,
So
shout out to him,
congratulations.
bro.
That
Sorry
is
about
dope,
that.
yo.
Oh, we out of here.
You the reason why he beat it, Rico. That's what's up.
That's
Peace
dope
out.
as hell, yo.
Fucking
Respect.
Dre way.
All right.